Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been.
Yeah, I used to dream about showing the world what I dream about. Forget a mic, my whole life I thought it'd be the mount. I guess it's fitting how life threw me the curveball. Pops told me work till you make it, man, then work more. I guess I took that to heart, cause I've been working harder now than I did at the start. And I won't stop till I get to the top, till I can give all of my fam all the things that they want. But there ain't no doubt I continue to be the doubted, but that's just motivating, so where would I be without it? Cause the same people asking why you're doing it will ask you how you did it. So fuck the critics, stay committed to your vision. They can't see it, it's yours. The top floor looks far when you can't get in the doors. But it's crazy what you can see with your eyes closed. That's why I stay in my grind mode. I know I'm getting
closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer.
Life's been a chase, it's a gift and a curse. Was on my way up to the top and slipped in the reverse. And the same thing I thought killed me brought out the real me. And that's real, see. You gotta find what you love and let it kill you. Just gotta live with the real like Uncle Phil do. Cause on the real, everybody go through times when the sun don't shine. Don't know when our time will come, but it will come in time. Cause yo, I said it first, ain't no telling where I'm headed. So this is for the people that was with me when I said it. And when I said it, I meant it, I swear I won't forget it. Told my family and my friends that I'm forever indebted to this friend.
Closer, closer, closer than I ever been.
Looks good.
Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been. You start losing your mind when you're gone all the time, and you always on the move. And you try to remind yourself it's gonna be fine, and you're hoping that it's true.
What up, chat? How we doing? Happy Tuesday. W's in the chat.
And you try to remind yourself it's gonna be fine, and you're hoping that it's true. But I know we're getting closer, closer, closer than I ever been. Closer, closer, closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer. I just know we're getting closer, 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 closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer.
All right, chat. What's good? What's good? How we feeling? Y'all good?
Love you, buddy. Miss you. It was great having you home. Okay? Be careful. And keep in touch. And I'll track you and check on you. Love you, buddy. Bye-bye, honey.
All right. You start losing your mind when you're gone all the time, and you're always on the move. What up, ladies and gents? Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, welcome in. It is A-OK if you feel like you're losing your mind over this game, man. That's what it's gonna take. That's what it's gonna take. Yeah, man. How y'all doing? What we got here? AB Mike in the house. What up, AB Mike? What's good, Stevie Mac? Pia Magnifico. What's good? What's good? What up, Energy? Got a Trades in the house. What up, LeGrand? What up, Richard Lewis in the building? What up, Richard? How you doing? Traders X in the house. J Mac in the building. Great morning, sir. What up, Ayush? Z Gamer is in the house. What up, Z Gamer? What up, YOLO Trader? Good morning, Nate. Nate G in the house. Top G, Nate G. What up, Zebs? What up, Mr. Lopez? Yogi. Yogi. What up, Bands Count Up? All right, Bands Count Up. Is that what it was? I think so. Good morning, Andrew. What's up, brother? What up, Adam 8 Figs in the house? What up, Adam? What up, AJ? Stephen B is in the building. Let's go. Let's go. The heavy hitters are here. The heavy hitters are here. If you didn't hear me mention your name, type it in the chat. I'd love to shout you out here today. What up, Xander? What up, YOLO? What's good? What's good? Engineer 14 in the building. Kanishka. Yeah, Kanishka, I think that was. Flew by too quick. Flew by. Diogo in the house. What up, Shelly? Good morning, Dominic. LeGrand, how we feeling today, bro? Desi FX in the building. What up, OGH? The Don is here. George Poe, what's good, brother? What's good, what's good? Well, it's good. Eric P in the house. Where's my boy Davey P? Davey P, Davey P. Hold on, hold on. My boy Davey P. Let me hit him up on the Discord. All right, Yanosh is in the house. What up, Yanosh? What up, James Watt? What's good, what's good? True Crime in the house. What up, True Crime? What up, Wiz Buddha? Wiz Buddha. Yo, hit a like in the chat. Let him know, Wiz Buddha. Let him know, let him know. Traders Next Door is in the house. All right, let's get the day started here, ladies and gents. Let's lower this a little bit. How's the music? Let me lower the music. There we go. Let me pop open Zoom here. Boom, boom, bam. All right, got it.
Recording in progress.
All right, awesome. Let's share this. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right. Hope you guys are doing well, man. How's everybody doing this morning? Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Talk to me. Jason C in the house. What's good? What's good? What's good? What up, young Pipper? All right. I think we're good. Close this. Good morning, Kim. What's good, Kim? What up, Billy's lost. Billy's found, man. Billy's found. Time to cook, baby. Dropout Traders here. What up, Dropout Traders? Hey, where's Mr. M? Where's Mr. M? Shout out to Mr. M. Won a 25K challenge account yesterday with Top 1 Trader W. What's good, Raul? All right, let's rock and roll here, family. Let me just minimize this and we're gonna roll. All right, cool. All right, well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. It's a new session. New New York session. All right. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And what is today? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, so today's Tuesday. Today is August 13th. And we're going to have a great day here today. Let me pray for y'all, and then we're going to get the day started. Father in heaven, Lord, I thank you, Lord. I thank you for your people that are coming in. And as they come in and out today, Lord, I pray that you bless them. I pray that you give them a vision so big, so clear, that they would know exactly what to do with it, Lord, that they would be willing to pay the price, Lord, that they would be willing to almost lose their mind in the game, just like I have and just like all the greats have, Lord, to go after what you have called them to do. So we thank you for the big vision, Lord, and we give you all the glory for it in advance, and we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. 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 Vision, vision, vision. You need a vision, man. If you ain't got that, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. All right, let's lower this music a smidge, and let's get this day started. Amen's in the chat. W. All right, welcome in. Hey, as you guys settle in here, give the stream a like. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a look at the news here today. We've got some big news coming out here, but today is the 13th here of August. It is Tuesday. It's another day. It's another opportunity for us to be disciplined, for us to observe the market and be just that, observers of the market. And if our playbook setup shows up, we will go ahead and put some money on the table. And if it doesn't, we will continue to wait until it does show up. I want you guys to go to the Trade of the Day channel in the Discord, and I want you to see how every single trade I take looks identical to the last one, right? You won't see me taking any random patterns. You won't sit there and scratch your head in most cases and say, well, what kind of position was that he took? All you have to do is flip to the playbook and you can see what position it is, and you'll never see me take positions outside of those patterns right there. So that is the disciplined trader, that is the rinse and repeat trader, and that is the trader that makes money. All right, so I want you guys to be that trader. Let's focus on playbook positions only moving forward in your trading career. I promise you, you fix that and look at the record, 10-2. right? You fix that, your trading becomes predictable over 100 trades. So let's go ahead and see what we got here today. Obviously, we've got some pretty strong news coming in at 8:30 here. As you can see, we've got some red folders. You're going to have PPI coming in, the core of the month here. So that's going to come in at 8:30. We got to just be aware of that. And other than that, we're pretty clean. Pretty clean. This isn't going to go down till 1:15 p.m. We'll be off the charts at that time, but or off the stream at that time. But this is really the main focus here today at 8:30 coming in. That's really all we have to, you know, consider and kind of sit out for. So that's the day here. Let's go ahead and take a look at some technicals. Let's do a top-down analysis and let's see what gold's got here for us today. If you guys can like the stream and sub to the channel. Yeah. C Melly in the house. What up, C Melly? What up, George? What up, George? Yeah, what do we got? How many likes? How many likes? Let's see. 138. Oh, key frequency. 4 seconds or less. Oh, no. All right. All right. We'll let TK in the computer. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. Let's do a top-down analysis, and let's see what we got going on. So taking a look at gold here, let's focus here on the daily time frame. We already know what the weekly's doing. We already talked about the weekly yesterday. Let's buckle down here, focus for a few minutes, and let's do this top-down analysis. So taking a look at the daily time frame here. So what can we gather? What information can we gather here? So first off, we're very bullish, right? We're clearly very bullish. Price has been pushing up. As you can see, we tapped into these highs now, right, at 2470. So 2470 has been tapped. And let's talk about this, right? Let's track back a couple candles, because although we are extremely bullish, before taking any buys, what we want to ask ourselves is, well, where's the nearest support? Right, and in this case, the nearest support is sitting all the way down here at 2380, right? So what's the chances that as we close here, by the way, with no top wick, I'm sure you guys have already peeped that, what's the chances that we continue up versus move down a little bit? Even if it's just down into these ranges, I think that there's a higher probability of, although we closed bullish, I think there's a higher probability that we come down back towards like 2450, 2445-ish here today. Now, look, I might be wrong. We may break this high, and then we may just start juicing up and, you know, create all-time highs again. But one thing we can see here is that although the daily candle did close bullish, it closed with very little to no top wick. So one thing we know about bullish candles is when a bullish candle closes and it leaves a wick, that means that there is range, right? There's range for the next candle to be able to follow, right? So if you've dotted line, right, the next candle has this range now after making a lower wick to be able to fill the range here, right? So we know that if a candle doesn't have this top wick, then what does that mean? That means that there's no range, right? And it's much more of a low probability of price beginning to move up. So typically what will happen is price will move up, it will look left, and it will not see that wick that's supposed to be there. So what will it do? It will turn around, right? It will turn back around, go back to where it came from, and then possibly start to move down here, right? And that's pretty much what we're beginning to see here now, right? It'll typically break the highs like you see and then start driving back down. So let's go ahead and, you know, identify what's going on within this daily candle here, so we can plan our trades here today. So again, daily is bullish, but let's keep in mind that we have tapped target. So we have tapped our target here at 2470. We have not had a support at all. So we'll see what happens, right? We know that there's another range coming down towards 23 or 2448-ish. I think this is 48, 47. So that could be where price wants to retrace back to. It was also the range that it left, right? So that is about 160 points away from where price currently is right now. So let's go ahead and identify what's happening here. Let's take a look at we want to see what is this wick, what is this wick, and what is going on in this candle here. So in order to do that, you've got to jump down to these lower time frames. So let's hit the 4 hour before we start running to the 1 hour and the 30 minute. All right. So 4 hour, look at this, been pushing up ever since, I think that was yesterday, Asian, right? Yeah. No, not yesterday, the day before, right? But what can we say here? We can say that the 4 hour as well as the daily has tapped target. Now there's still a range to come back up, right? So what's happening here? You see a very strong 4-hour candle. Man, I don't like these thin like that. Let's go to, yeah. You see a very strong, maybe a little, yeah, there we go. You see a very strong 4-hour candle push down, and then the next one breaks the low, but it's pretty weak, right? Pretty weak candle here. So right now, this current candle is making a top wick. Now, if this candle can start to push back down, re-break those lows, there's a very high chance that we'll continue down today based off of what we have going on with target tapped on the daily and then target tapped on the 4-hour as well. So other than that, if this 4-hour candle does close bullish the way you see it here, then most likely we're going to be bullish for the second half of the session here today, and you should kind of come up and retest these zones here. So I am open to buys and sells today. We do have some areas of interest, right? You got break of the previous 4-hour lows here. You got the break of the previous 4-hour highs. So let's go identify what this looks like here on the 1-hour chart. So now we find ourselves in a range, right? So as you see how we scale down, we start to get a tighter and tighter bias on the current price action, right? So right now you've got this range. This is your previous 4-hour high. This is your previous 4-hour low. Hourly candles that are just kind of chopping around in here. So is there a little move here? Maybe a little 20 pip move or something, but I believe that this right here is going to be our range on the 1-hour chart. So you got support, you've got resistance, and you really need to get a closure outside. If we look outside of the ranges, what do we see? We see very, very clean price action, very clean traffic moving up, nice clean traffic moving down. So we want to stay away from whatever's happening in this zone. There's something causing price to have somewhat of an issue just printing sideways, but we know that when we get out of there, everything is pretty clean. So let's see how we can get out of this range. Let's go identify what this wick is and this wick here on the 30-minute time frame. So all right, perfect. So this is what we got. Let me erase this. So we've got our range. We've got very strong support at 2460. We've got a pretty strong resistance here at 64. Now, if we look at 64 here, we can say, well, this is the current resistance level, right? The fresh one. But if we look left, right, then we pinpoint that there's another level of resistance here. So now the idea is to see, is that worth taking a buy here, right? How much distance is it from this resistance to this one? And in this case, it's 15 pips, maybe 17 pips. So is that worth it, right, for you to get in this trade? Because if you get in a buy here, you never know, your trade can get jammed up here, right, on that resistance, and then either, you know, push up or begin to push back down. So we don't really want to mess with that zone, or at least I don't in this case. So being that it's only 15 pips, I'm going to move my resistance up here, and this is going to be my day. Yeah, let's go ahead and measure that range. That's going to be like a 62 pip range. So being that the 4-hour is bearish, I think if you get some sort of a fake out somewhere around here, somewhere between the 30-minute zones here, right? Because this is most likely where buyers are going to get trapped, right in this area here. So somewhere in this zone, if we can look for somewhat of a fake out, right, that's when I'll be looking to get a little bit ahead and a little bit aggressive on sells, right? So meaning if this candle can come up, you know, and close something like this, and all of a sudden you get another candle, either we consolidate here or, oh my, I am sorry, that was the ugliest candle I've ever drawn. Hold on. Whoa. All right, so if you can get a candle to close like this, right, and we get caught up in this range here, and then either you consolidate for a few, right, or you just get a simple closure back below, that's when I will, let me get this one, that's when I will jump the gun and start to look for shorts, right? Other than that, I'm going to look for sells below 60 here. So if it's too nasty, if it doesn't give me exactly what I want below 64, I'll just wait for 60. So if we can get something nice here at 64, some sort of a fake out, let me draw it so you guys can understand it a little bit better. If we get some sort of a fake out right here, I'm open to potentially taking sells now, coming back down, right, and looking to go like close partials and stuff down here. And then if you do get a closure below, that may send us down on the 4-hour chart or time frame to to continue moving lower. So that's kind of my ideal position here today. If we don't get that, that's totally fine, but I am going to look for fake outs for sells around 64 here, based off of the 4-hour time frame being bearish. So fake out for sells, and then I'm going to be looking for clean sells below 60, and then most likely we'll take buys above 46 here. Yeah, 46. So in order for me to take that buy above 46, I'm going to need a closure above the range, right? So staying above the range, and then I need a new support. That's what I really need, right? Get a new support and then a closure, and then I'm all game for trades above that range there, right? And start taking buys here. So that's pretty much a day. Yeah, that's pretty much a day. We're starting to get some volume in here, some pre-NY volume. So we're gonna see. Don't bite on this. I'm telling you, this could be where we experience the fake outs, right? We kind of want to see, if we're looking for sells and we're looking for the 4-hour to dip back down, we want to see something like this happen. A little fake out, closure back below, and then a run down there, right? And then we take some profits there, and then we let runners run. And if you do get a closure, I'm open for a second position there. All right. So that's it. That's my day. That's exactly what I'm looking for. If this candle here closes above, I will not take a buy. Right, this one right here, it's just way too overextended. The nearest support is way down here. I would need either some type of celery play or some type of pullback remaining above 64, right? So if you get like some sort of a pullback, then we can probably go back up from there. But that's it. Those are all pretty much all the current scenarios that I would be open to trading, both buys and sells. Cool. That's it, man. That's it. Music loud. All right, it was just that one song. Sorry. Focus. I made it loud so you guys can focus harder on the. I wanted to see who's gonna get distracted. Lock it in, chat. All right, let's go. So that's it. So let's dress this up. Looks pretty good, man. So this is what we got here going. That's what we got going on here today, and pretty simple day. Trading made simple. Don't complicate it too much. We get a position, we'll make $500, $600, $700, $800. We don't, then we'll just chill out. Yeah, if we lose, we lose. We win, we win. We're just here to observe here today. Sweet, and that's it. So targets for sells are going to be down here at 24.48 for these sells, and then targets for my buys here today is going to be what is that? 76? Yeah, 76 there. So that's the day, ladies and gents. Now just sit back, relax, and enjoy the candlestick show. Yeah, the song is so loud, man. My bad. Hey, I'm locked in. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? No Zoom today? Holy. Oh, man. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We do a little zoom. Okay, cool. So we did get somewhat of a closure above there. That's exactly what I want to see. Nice rejection to 66. Closure just nipped it a little bit above, and that's perfect. So if we get a resistance here now on this 30-minute candle, we're leading into NY open, and then that should cause the 4-hour to maybe do a pack runner here and then push back down. So either way, we're good. I think buys are pretty clean above here. I just need a new support if we're going to take buys. Yeah. And that's all, folks. That's all. That's all she wrote. Pretty clean day here today, though. Overall, if you're willing to wait and sit for the right opportunity, you're most likely going to make some money here today. We like making money. All right, let me send the Zoom link. My bad, boys. Yeah, yo, my bad. That one song, for some reason, is way louder than every other song. Yo, what up, Scott? What's good? What's good? All right, man. Time's ticking. Y'all got me for about 2 hours. Let's get some good questions going on. How can I help you today? That's the question. We're gonna get a trade off. We're gonna pop something off. But how can I help you here today? Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. What up, Pablo? What's good, brother? Yo, thanks for the Zoom reminder. My bad, Zoomers. Let me actually put the music on for y'all too. Yo, what up, Joseph? What's good? What's good? Zoom is about to get really popping. I'm probably gonna have my Zoom chat up as well, and be able to answer a lot more questions in Zoom. But come September, Zoom's gonna be lit. We took a beautiful trade there in Asian session last night. A lot of people in the community took that trade as well. Let me go over all. I'm gonna actually start to not be lazy anymore with linking stuff. This one was a link from just the Discord, but this was my trade last night. So we had a beautiful move up, right? Just rallied up, and then we took a resistance here. So we got ourselves a nice resistance on the 30-minute or 1 hour time frame, and yeah, that was my trade. So ended up this candle kind of pushed down first, and then pulled up, made a top wick, set sell stops. Once we broke through this wick, it was pretty much a straight run to my partials, and then I closed full right around. I think I seen 100 pips, but I think I closed like 90 or 90 something pips. Yeah. So it was a good trade. It was a good trade. Anybody else? I know a bunch of people in the Discord did catch it. So hey, check out this, right? So we're gonna be streaming basically 24 hours a day moving forward. So Monday through Friday. So we're gonna have opportunities to catch these Asian session trades together, London session trades together. I most likely won't be in the London stream too much, but I will be in and out of all the Asian streams, all the New York power hour streams. So it's gonna be pretty cool, man. We're gonna have a live stream running from 7 p.m. Eastern till 5 a.m. Eastern, right? And then we're gonna break, and then we're gonna come back for the YouTube live stream, right? Then the Zoom's gonna start back up like right around now, 7 o'clock, and then that same Zoom is gonna run till the end of power hour, so closing bell. So we'll ding it, and then we'll end it, and then it'll open back up 2 hours later. So we're gonna be taking shots, hitting trades, doing teachings, talking about things that matter, basically 24 hours a day. I'm gonna have a couple of my handy dandy professionals, some of the mods, some of the elites. They're all gonna be kind of running it. If you guys have anybody ever seen Top Step TV, that's what we're looking to put together here. So we're looking to put that together TTE style, and it's gonna be bigger than we could even imagine possible, man. It's gonna be so pumped. Yeah. Johnny gonna host London. John's gonna be around. John's gonna be in and out of those streams as well. A lot of the mods are gonna be in and out of that stream. Yep. So it's gonna be fun. What up, Zoomers? You guys can hear the music, right? Where's the Zoomers at? There they are. Yeah. Has anyone ever seen Top Step TV? That's what we're trying to emulate in a way, right? Trying to do something along those lines where we could have a group of like 3 or 4 traders up on the stream, and then everyone else can have access to the chat. You guys can put your video on, you guys can do all the chatting that you want. And it's like I said, how cool is it going to be when you wake up in the morning? Let's say you live on the other side of the planet of me, and the New York session's not on, so I'm not streaming, but you can be like, hey, you know what? Let me go see what's popping at the clubhouse, right? Let me go see what's popping at the fort right now, and then see who's in there, what we're doing, what we got going on, what we're talking about, and it's gonna be pretty sick. We working, baby, we working. How'd you take a sell in that trade without even support? What do you mean? Support was down here. So support was down. So this was my overall target here. Right. So the way I looked at this trade was we had clean traffic coming down to the left-hand side. Right. Actually, a little bit further than that. We had clean traffic coming down to the left-hand side. There's a support level right here, as you can see. And that was my overall target. I ended up looking to close partials once we got around this area here. That's why you see me close my partials there. And then I just closed full position right here. Just because I was getting ready to go to bed and stuff. But if I would have held that, I think it still would have been in profit. Yeah. Yeah, where is that? That's... Yeah, it's right there. So yeah, that's where it was. So yeah, we'd still be chilling just about. Close partials at a good spot though. pretty good spot. It was at 30-minute support level there, closed full right there, and then price kind of just hung out. We really haven't done much. We haven't moved too much since my closure, so pretty happy with that close there. Yeah, it's gonna be some sort of like monthly membership to do it. To be involved in like the 24-hour streams. Also, including in that membership, you're gonna have access to 2 webinars every week done by me. So I'm gonna cover a varied conglomerate of different
also in that
different. Hold on, let me mute everyone here. Yeah, of different topics, different concepts, whether it be trading related, whether it be personal growth and development related, just trying to give y'all some wisdom and some things that I've learned from my mentor as well. Let me mute everyone. Hold on. There we go. What's good, Zoomers? All right, we're back. So yeah, so that's it. Expecting a potential fake out here. We'll see what happens. Your trades are so effortless. Yeah, it's simple, man. It's either a breakout, onion, celery, or a fade. It's how many of you guys just want to stop complicating this game, right? This thing was complicated at one point for me, super complicated. I didn't know what the heck I was looking for, man. I was looking for anything. If price was moving that way, I was in the position. But trading gets very. Now look, trading is not easy, right? But trading does get a lot more simple when you literally make it black and white. Like my positions are either there or they're not there. There's no gray area, right? If you keep a gray area, you're gonna run to it every day. You'll go to that gray area if you leave it for yourself. So me, I don't leave myself gray area. It's either black or white. It's either there or it's not, right? When I look at my wife, she's either pregnant or she's not. She's not in between. She's not kind of. She's not somewhat. She was either pregnant or not pregnant over the last 3 years, right? So I think my wife's been pregnant, I think, for like the last 3 years, man. Yeah. Yeah, so it's either there or it isn't. You don't have to complicate this stuff, man. Right? Simple systems make what? Money. Who wants to make money? Yes, we're just observing here. I'm not here. Look, the market, just because Nick Stewart, the host of the Time to Eat Trading YouTube live streams, have showed up, that doesn't mean that there needs to be a setup presented, right? I think a lot of y'all come in the market as if the market owes you something, right? Z Gamers here. Time to present a playbook, beautiful, perfect playbook opportunity, man. The market don't owe you nothing, right? The market doesn't have to give us one playbook position here today. We're just going to observe, right? We're just going to watch. We're going to hunt. We're going to stalk. And if it does show a playbook position, then we're going to enter, right? And that's how you got to keep it, man. Keep it funky, player. No need to complicate. Market don't owe you nothing. Only when Lele's up? Yeah, man, the market don't owe us anything. That's why some days you'll see us have no trade days, because there's nothing wrong with the market not presenting an opportunity for you. The market doesn't even know us. They don't know what we're looking for. What's the difference in mentality if you are trading 10 to 25K account or 100 to 200K account? Apart from emotions, what else would you keep in check? I keep everything in check, and there wouldn't be much of a different mentality. My mentality, no matter if I got 25K, 250K, 2.5 million, right? The mentality stays the same. Hey, let's show up, let's observe the market, and let's wait for the next best setup to show up. And when it does, we'll execute, and win, lose, or draw, we'll be happy with the end result, and then we'll move on to the next best trade. So it doesn't really matter how much money's in the account. The mentality stays the same. What money, right? What money? I don't know what money you guys are talking about. We make money here. So you wanna almost disassociate money with this, right? You're in it for the money, but I bet you, I was talking to one of the elite members yesterday. He has a son. I think he's, I don't know, forgive me if I'm wrong, maybe 11 or 12 or 13 and 14 maybe, I don't know. But I was like, hey, if you placed your son here and just taught him this video game that's sitting in front of us, I bet you he would be really good, right? He would be really good. But once you put money, right, once you involve money here, everything changes in one's mentality. So if you can do your best to disassociate money for the next 2 hours while you're at the desk every day, then I think you're going to trade a lot better. You know, some of you guys are professional video game players. All this is a video game. The only reason you can't hack it is because there's a lot of money involved. So forget about the money. The money will come, right? The money will be there per every single trade. Just focus on the chart. You know, C. Melly said something to me when we were out playing golf, and he said, you know, you're just playing the course. That's it. You're not playing the other player. You're kind of not even playing yourself. You're playing against the course, right? So every single day we're going to play against the fresh price action, the fresh market condition in front of us. You're not playing against me. You're not playing against Scott. You're not playing against Chala. You're just playing this level right here that's in front of us. That's it. So if you can get good at that, if you can hack the mind, if you can trick your mind a little bit, I think that's going to help a lot. Yeah. Yeah, no money. What are you talking about? But once that money starts flowing, nobody knows nothing. Boys be quaking. Yo, Earl, happy birthday, man. Praying for much success, that you're just getting started in life. And I pray you get a vision here today, man. If you don't have one, and if you do have one, I pray it gets more clear and concise. And I hope you get closer and closer to it day by day, man. One step at a time. Who else? Good questions? Where we at? Scott, how we feeling today? How we feeling, Scotty C? Shout out to Scott. Hey, if you guys aren't in our free Discord, come on in, join the Discord. There's a lot of opportunity here for those that are seeking it. So whether it be, let me get the Zoom link out, because some of you guys are really good. Some of you guys are good, man. You guys will find the little code. Hold on, let me change the room. There we go. All right, yeah. So you guys can join the Discord here. Yeah, by the way, someone, Ardit asked, hey guys, I have a question about next trade. Sometimes we take a sell like on the left. Sometimes we take a buy, wait for support. Can someone explain when we wait for support? So that's always going to have to do with same setup, just different directional bias based off the higher time frame, right? So yesterday or last night, we were technically bullish, but we had moved up so high, right? And then the 1 hour closed bearish. So after, you know, that happened, boom, nice sell coming down. And then same thing here, 4 hour was bullish. As you can see, this was your bottom wick on the 4 hour, and then support formed buys coming up. So what you'll notice is every trade I take is the same, right? You won't see any random trades in there. But yeah, anyway, shout out to Scott, because he's been working these trade of the days. I hope you guys are studying these trade of the days. This was yesterday's trade. Absolute beauty. Another 1 hour position taken here. But every trade I take, whether it's on stream, off stream, they're all broken down right here. You know, that you have access to study each and every trade I take by simply coming in here and reviewing these charts. I don't know about you guys, but when I was up and coming and I didn't have the results I was looking for, I'd go into Raja's channels, I'd go into Don's channels, I'd study these, man. So that's the main reason why we wanted to really put these up, is because they've helped me a lot. You know, like when I was up and coming trader, it's helped me out a lot. So I really do encourage you guys to come on in here and check everything out. But as you can see, you know, sell off resistance, right? Sell off resistance. I mean, it's not that special. Like it's just simple stuff. So yeah, you can join our free Discord. By the way, the book club, like, I mean, you got books. I mean, anything you need, all the access you really need to go ahead and make the most out of your life is sitting right here in this free Discord. So, you know, don't find yourself sitting on gold and not realizing it. What up, Perez? My man. Parisi in the house. Parisi in the heezy. 4-Hour Work Week, man. That was a good book. Magnus got some good. The Power of Now, the 5 a.m. Club, the Meaning of Marriage. Okay, Magnus. See you, bro. See you. What up, Eric P? What up, Wags? Good morning, bro. Yeah, trade of the day. Really, really recommend trade of the day. Yes. Hey, chat. So we're going to announce the winner. We've got a winner. We got a winner. So I'm so proud of this guy. We're going to announce that in a little bit. But yeah, we do have a winner for the first competition. So somebody basically out of 850 traders, we had one man standing, and we're gonna congratulate him a little bit later if he's not on the stream yet. And yeah, congrats to everyone. I mean, everyone in the top 5, top like 16 did amazing. I don't think many people breached their count after 16, and then you guys started playing the game really, really well. So congrats to you guys, man. You guys are all gonna get challenge accounts. The new competition is up. It's a $10 buy-in. Winner gets a cash prize. So winner gets a cash prize plus a $200,000 challenge account, and probably gonna walk away with like 4 stacks. So yeah, this next one's gonna be big. If you guys aren't in it yet, get in it. The link should be in the chat at some point. I'm sure one of the mods will hit it. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good one. So we wanted to reward people with some cash, right? Everyone likes cash. So the winner is gonna be like potentially like walk away with like 4 G's. Yeah, 4 G's and a 200K account. Tell them to bring me my money. Got my 50K account. Let's go. Yeah, congrats to everyone. Congrats to everyone. We're going to try and get the winner up here. Maybe ask him a couple questions and see how he went about winning this competition. Bro, why haven't you considered 330 high as nearest resistance rather than 21? If you can give me price points like 24.66 and that'd be much better. I'm not sure. 21. Why not consider 330? 330 right here. This one? Oh yeah, I'm looking for a fake out here. So if we're technically bearish on the 4-hour, right? I know we broke the high, but we haven't really done much since that. So if we start moving back down here and you get a closure below this level, that's where I'm looking for a fake out for this 4-hour candle. Where is this? For this 4-hour candle, where'd my tools go? Oh, for this 4-hour candle here to potentially start moving back down. All right, so something like this. Boom. Or like a steep top wick. Yeah, until we close bullish there on the 4-hour, I'm not that excited about buys, to be honest. So we got 9 minutes left for NY Open, 9 minutes left on this closure, and then we'll go from there. What up, Ryan? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we've got news. Yep. Yeah, exactly. We've got news at 8:30, so you're probably gonna stick in this range here till PPI here today, right in this range. And then once the red folder news comes out, that's most likely when you're gonna start moving up into these ranges that we're looking to trade in or down. Yeah, that's basically my day. Like, I'm not looking to trade in this red zone. I may be open for the sells in here, but that's, you know, we got to get that fake out and all that to happen. But yeah, that's pretty much my vision here today. Yeah, we got news coming in. News coming in hot. I think someone asked me, but I forgot to answer yesterday, if if I like news days better or not news. I think I like news days better. Yeah, especially for like the afternoon session. News will typically run things up, and then you get a lot of nice plays later. So, you know, later in the afternoon here on the Eastern time zone. What's up, Robert Nelson? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. What are your goals? I have a few. I have goals in different areas, so depends what area. My biggest goal from a monetary financial standpoint right now, though, is 50 G's a month, like throughout all my businesses and streams of income. How do you decide where to draw support and resistance? Sometimes I see it you include wick, sometimes you don't. I usually always look, so if it looks like a wick, it's you see how this is a resistance level, right? So this is a wick, but if we go down to a lower time frame, you'll see that there's a resistance. So I always keep it on the actual bodies, but sometimes it may look like it's a wick, but it's just another resistance on a lower time frame. Yeah. Yeah, and with that, you just want to gain a bias here off the daily and the 4-hour time frame, and then scout your zones there. So for me, buys look decent above here, but then you got this, like I think it was like 15 pips away. So that makes me not too interested in the buy here, especially with the 4-hour being bearish. Let's see. What up, Green? Good morning, bro. Greenery is here. Yeah, man. Of course. Always got my dream written down. Always. My dream stays with me. My dream lives with me. And I live with my dream. This thing stays in my back pocket at all times, man. All times. Look, got it right here. Right there, right smack in my wallet. I keep the dream on me. I keep that thing on me. I touch it all the time. All the time. I'm always touching my dreams. In this situation like this, on the 4-hour, would you rather see the current candle break the previous high before coming down rather than respect it? Nah, it's not that I'd rather see that. I'd rather probably see it not break the high, but it did. So now I want to see, is it gonna keep breaking the high, right? Or is it just gonna blink and then start to come back down and do like what we call like a pack runner? So that's pretty much what I'm looking at now. So, and I also don't want to take a buy like above here if this candle closes above, because now there's no support level, right? So there's no support to take this buy off. If we take it right here, then the nearest support is way down here at that point. So we're a bit overextended, right? So it gets very tough to take this buy unless you actually have somewhat of a support formed, let's say even on a lower time frame. Maybe this will do, maybe not, we'll see. Yeah, we got 4 minutes here for NY Open. If we close a no top wick, that'll be a great sign of us potentially starting to move back down here on this 4-hour candle. No, hacker, no, that's a great question. Suppose the previous daily closed bear, but the current daily Wait, I'm sorry. The previous daily closed bear, but the current daily is bull. Candles break the previous. Do we still need to wait for range 2? I would say, let's say the daily's bull and the 4 hours bearish, then you don't need to wait for range 2. The only time you really need to wait for a range 2 is if the daily's bearish or bullish and the 4 hours bullish, right? Then I would wait for range 2 sells at that point. But if they're opposite, right? If this is the daily, the bullish is the daily, and then the 4 hour is bearish, then either way, you know, either or can go for me. Yeah, so I'll just look for a break out of the range. I feel you're stuck on the short bias. Not necessarily. I'm open for buys. I love this range here. I just need a little support. That's all. Yeah, what I'm always asking, when I'm taking a buy, I'm asking myself, where's the nearest support? And if we're way too far from it, then it doesn't make sense. My data says that we lose those trades more than win them. So what I want to see is maybe something like this. All we need is one candle, right? We just need one candle and then a closure above, and I'm in, right? So if we get something like that, that would make sense technically, according to my data, for buys. But if we don't get that support, and our last support was way down here, then I have no issues letting price run wherever it has to go. I only see I see both. I see buys and sells, bro. I see buys above 66 and I see sells below 64 or 60. In order to take buys though, I just need somewhat of a support. Yeah. Yeah. Did you just say that the top 16 will get challenge accounts? Did I? I don't know. Hit the rewind. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't remember saying that. I mean, I say a lot of things, but I don't recall saying that. Do I still use the 5-minute time frame for your entry? Never have. I never use the 5-minute. Just maybe a couple trades here and there when there's high volume. Yeah. Sometimes we stay at the train station. That's okay. Maybe we would have got robbed by a thief or something on the train that day. So everything happens for us. Would you say price was overextended? To take sell, even if we get a breakout. To take sells, so I think we're a bit overextended to take buys, right? So I'm very curious because there's 35 seconds, and unless we close above here, there's no buys anyway, right? So we'll see what happens. Yeah, what would be nice is if 815, right, can throw us a support, right? This would ideally be perfect for buys, right? If 815 throws us a new bearish candle, or 8 to 815, and then 815 we get a closure above, we re-break the 4-hour high, and then the last 30 minutes we juice, right, to push that 4-hour candle back up. Yeah, so no closure, so no entry regardless. Thanks for making it easy on me, Mr. Candle. It's a tough crowd here today. I saw a tough crowd here today. I meant buys, yeah. I thought you meant buys, yeah. Yeah, anyway, we got a red folder coming in anyway in a little bit, so. Do the top 32 traders still make the cut? Yeah, I think we're going to leave it open. So we're going to leave it open for pretty much everyone. Yeah, pretty much everyone's going to get a shot. So I think we're going to run this competition for 3 weeks. It starts next week. So you will eliminate yourself, pretty much. So just don't blow things up, and you'll be alright. Yeah, the new challenge is Royal Rumble style. Word. All right, so no trades here. we'll see if we get a fake out coming back down. If we do, then I'm looking for shorts. If we can if we don't close below here, then you already know I'm gonna wait for a closure above, right? So if we come down but we don't close below, then I'm gonna wait for that closure above, and you know, that's gonna be where I'm taking my trade. Yeah, it's gonna be a Royal Rumble, like a free-for-all. Rambo, yeah. No Rambo trades. We're gonna hit Bruce Buffer, bro. It's time! Can you re-explain the idea of the daily? Yeah. So basically in short term, right? So 2 years ago, I learned that when you get to the desk, price will a lot of times be consolidating, right? And all you have to do is wait for a breakout of this range, and you can take a position in whatever direction. So that would work, right? So anyway, so you get a buy, right? You get a closure above, and we'd go ahead and take our buys, right? But sometimes we get a closure above and we would get hit with this and we get stopped out, right? And I think, well, why'd that happen? You know, and Raja said, well, you know, that's a fake out. And I go, well, you know, how do you avoid the fake outs and stuff? And then, you know, paying attention to some stuff that Don was doing. And this is where I learned about that range too, right? So what I noticed was, is there a common theme of this fake out happening? So I went and looked, and we studied the 4-hour chart, we studied the daily chart, higher time frames, and we noticed that when we took this buy here, right, the 4-hour candle was bearish, or the daily candle was bearish, right? So what we were doing essentially is, as this candle was coming up to make a top wick to drive down, let's call this the 4-hour time frame, right? 4-hour time frame, right? And let's say it's the 30-minute time frame. What I noticed was, every time I took the buy here, what I was doing when I got faked out, not every time, but most times, is that I was buying right here. So I was buying into that top wick, where price didn't really want to move up, it just wanted to do this fake out here. So what happened was, we decided to say, okay, what we'll do is, when we're going against the bias, we'll wait for range 2, in this case, range 2 buys, right? So what we began to realize, though, is that sometimes when we were waiting for range 2 buys, because we didn't want to get faked out, price would leave us, right? So price would, like, I think it was Joel, right? It'd leave us at the station. And if you would have asked me a year ago, I would have told you, well, that's just a part of the game, you know what I mean? Yes, professional trader, you got to be willing to let it go. And you know, that is true, but I decided to get geeky on this and try and dig and try and figure out, well, how come we miss it sometimes, right? Why is it that sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't? So let's talk real quick. So we were basing it off of the daily time frame for the most part, any higher time frame. So let's call this the daily, right? So although the daily, if the daily was bearish, we'd be waiting for range 2 buys. And then let's say the daily candle looked like this, right? Where there was a wick to the downside. So we were bearish, so we didn't wait, or we didn't want to take these buys. We wanted to wait for range 2 buys here, right? But price would move up anyway. Now, what I began to notice was, looking at the daily, although we were bearish here, right? This wick right here was telling a big story on the 4-hour chart. So what did I do? We went down to the 4-hour chart and noticed that that wick represented a bullish 4-hour closure, right? So now, although we're technically bearish here on the daily time frame, it's tapped into a target and it's pulled back, and that led us to a bullish closure, right, on the 4-hour chart. So now typically that's when we're going to turn the range 2 stuff off. So if the daily and the 4-hour are opposite, then we don't need to wait for any range 2s, right? We can just let it rip on either breakout, because if we do take buys here, we're going to take that in with this 4-hour bias, right? And if we do take sells, right? Let's say we don't take buys here. We just end up taking sells. Boom. So you get a random closure below here. Now we're anticipating to get into these sells that we're anticipating that this daily candle will continue driving down, right? And this 4-hour candle will continue driving down as well. So you won't get this bullish candle, but you'll get a bearish candle like this, right? And then that'll keep the daily going. So I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. I might have butchered that just a little bit, but yeah, rewind that a few times and you should be able to catch it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so if the daily and the 4-hour are opposite, then we're all good to go against. We don't need any range 1, range 2. But if they are both the same, like if the daily and the 4-hour both are bearish, then do we need range 2 buys or range 2 sells? What do you think, chat? If the daily and the 4-hour are both bearish, do we wait for range 2 buys or range 2 sells? After that explanation. Range 2 buys. Okay, perfect. Exactly. Because why? Because you don't want to take a buy here and you're basically buying the top wick on the new 4-hour candle or something, right? Just to get faked out. All right, good. If all you guys would have said sells, I would have just probably turned the stream off and retired from streaming. All right, W. W explanation. Do I use ICT concepts? I might. I don't know. I might. I feel like all the concepts are the same. They're just explained and called different things depending on who's trading them. Yeah, I think all the concepts, nothing is made up, nothing is newfound. One of the guys asked me, hey man, when you were developing and identifying and creating your own playbook, what would you, I was like, bro, honestly, I stole everything from Don and Raja, dude. I didn't create, make up, identify anything. I just identified what was working for them. I studied and collected the data on my own, and I just copy and pasted. I didn't come up with no super duper secret playbook or anything like that. It's all out there. Yeah. Rinse and repeat. What's my IG? My IG is right here. This meat. When did I start trading? Right around 2019. By the way, all the new webinars, they're all going to get placed into a database. So we're going to have a whole database on, so you guys can go back, rewatch the webinars, rewatch the concepts, the teachings. It's going to be sick, man. We're going to go to the next level, not only in our trading, but in our personal development. Chill, AB Mike. Chill. How could you sell here? The only way I'd sell here is if we got a closure below 64. That's it. Other than that, I don't want nothing to do. I don't want nothing to do with this range right here. Nothing. Nothing, green. Nick, you're a positive, always good guy. I wish I could be like you. You can. And just do what I do. And then eventually it'll turn into you. Life is copy and paste. I love that. It really is. Competition will start August 19th. That's correct. So up until from now until the 19th, you guys have an opportunity to buy in. So it's a $10 buy-in. Like I said, I think I said this a couple days ago, but if we get the same numbers as last time, which was about 850 people that signed up, then you're looking at, we're going to collect about $8,500, right? So we're going to take 10% of that, give it to a charity here in Tampa, and then we're left with like almost $8,000, right? Almost $8,000 to split that up between the winners. So obviously the guy who takes, or girl who takes the #1 spot is going to make the bulk of the money, and number 2 is going to have a fair share of the money as well, 30% of the profits, and then yeah, it'll trickle down to 3, 4, and 5 as well will get some money. So not only will they get cash, but they'll get a #1 seed gets a 200K account, number 2 seed gets 100K. So yeah. Change my name to Nick Stew. That is my name. Oh yeah, it's right here. IG, this is it, right here. It's Nick Stewart with an underscore at the end of it. So there's a lot of fake pages. You gotta watch out, man. You gotta watch out. Yeah, this is my only page here. Yeah, we're all humans. That's right. We just spawned here, gang. We just spawned here. We couldn't even hold our neck up. We were like useless, man. So give yourself a break. Give yourself a break, man. We all spawned here not knowing a thing. Euro USD? Yeah, you could send a chart in and we'll take a look at it. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, agree. All right. So news is coming up here in just a little bit. So as you can see, we're just kind of chilling out here. Personal question, if I may. Ooh, let's see. How did you manage, or how do I manage practicing trading and you already have little kids? That's a big challenge. Yeah, well, my kids are sleeping right now. So the thing is, before I had kids, I knew I wanted them. And I knew I had to do things to align myself so when I did have kids, I could be, pretty much living, for lack of better terms, my best life, right? So I needed to set things up before I had kids. So 10 years ago in 2012, I posted this on my story today, my mentor taught me all about reading books and the importance of it. So I started doing work in 2012 for a child that I was going to have in 2019 or 2020, whenever she was born, right? And then boom, 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 and then more kids to come. So I already knew that I was gonna want kids, so I knew I had to set things up. Now I really did come close with the Leia, right? Because I had just gotten out of some of my other businesses or just started delegating them and then just started getting into trading. So I really wanted to make trading pop before she was born, and I didn't quite get it before she was born, but I did get it eventually. So yeah, just you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I mean, right now my kids are sleeping, so it doesn't really interfere. But you gotta find time, or not find time. You gotta make time, right? You gotta make time to do your own studies and make sure you're getting the knowledge that you need in order to excel. Hey Nick, I over-risked on a trade last night, lost about 75% of my account. Do you have any advice to get back from it without trying to get back as quick as possible? Yeah, just take it one trade at a time, man. I'm not sure how deep you are into your journey, but just understand that is a valuable lesson, right? That's a valuable lesson where if you plan on trading for the next 30 years, you'll never have to make that mistake again over the next 3 decades. So I would just say, learn from it. Don't make that mistake again. And just keep pushing forward one trade at a time. One trade at a time. Don't try and get it all back right away. Yo, what up, Melvin? Good morning, brother. What's good? What's good? How did having kids change your trading career and your outlook about trading? And would you say it helped or made it harder? I would say it helped. I would say it helped because I knew that if I didn't get this, I was going to have to go back to a job. And that was my worst nightmare. Like, that scared the living daylights out of me. So I knew that I had to get professional, and that's where I really started taking like this systematic, professional approach to trading. Before that, I was just gambling, hoping I can make it, you know, kinda, sorta, knowing what I was doing, having a big gray area. It wasn't black or white, you know. So I think it just helped me put into perspective that, hey, if I don't make this happen, I'm going back to a job, dude. And I can't even, man, I can't even keep talking right now. Yeah, that scared the daylights out of me. You know, for me having, and me and my wife having to go back to work after having kids, that was enough to put a fire under my hiney and keep it moving. Coming to Christ, yeah, it took time. You know, it takes time. Christ does like to work on your heart. Some people do have these radical, incredible transformations right then and there. I believe I definitely did have a transformation right then and there, but it took some time. It took some rewiring of the mind for me to, and by the way, still doing that, you know, to this day. So, yeah. Where's John today? I'm sure he'll be here soon. Yeah, we got news coming, so he's probably chilling for a little bit. Do you like going to the gym, or you do it because it's necessary? It's necessary. I kind of like it too. Good question. Depends. Do I like it? That just depends on who I'm working out with that day. Some days I don't like it at all, but it's necessary. You know, I don't want to be an older gentleman and not be able to pick up a golf tee like Joe Biden, right? I want to be able to get down there like Trump. I want to be able to hit them balls like Trump at 80, man. So you got to stay active. Got to keep moving, keep moving. What up, Lights Fire? Remember, one of the biggest reasons why people end up dying a lot of times isn't necessarily, well, there's a few reasons, other reasons, but we're not going to talk about that on the stream. That'll be for the private Zoom streams. By the way, we'll really be able to glitch the matrix at another level when we're off of the live stream, right? But where was I going with that? What was the question? What was the question again? I don't know. I forgot. Did having kids impact your relationship with the Lord? Just thankful, you know. I'm just so thankful, man. I'm truly blessed in life. I feel like, yeah, I just feel so blessed. So I'm just thankful. Yeah, definitely impacted my, you know, it also goes to show you that although you're a sinner, you want the best for your kids. So although you're still, right, human, and there's a lot of imperfections in you, and there's a lot of sinful traits in you as you have flesh, you realize how much you would do for your children, how much, if your children asked you for something over and over, how much you would work as hard as you could to get it for them. And, you know, if me being a sinner would do that and feel that passionate and that amount of love for my child, imagine how our Heavenly Father, who is perfection, feels about us. You know, so it really, really puts into perspective that God loves us so much, more than we can even comprehend in these peanut brains that we have, right? That the love of God is just so radiant, just so powerful, more powerful than anything you can ever even imagine possible. So yeah, it's pretty cool because I'm willing to do anything it takes for my kids, and I'm a sinner. So never mind a perfect God, how much he'd be willing to do for his kids, aka you and I. What up, Tills? Got a remote job? Nice. Sandman. What's good? I don't even know what we were talking about before. Yeah, I'm trying to circle back to that question. Sheesh. Anybody remember? I don't know. What's my opinion about news? I don't really have one. You know, I'm just gonna let it come out and see where price pushes. I'm gonna take a look at the numbers, and if they're good for the dollar, then I'm sure gold's gonna move its way down. And if they're bad for the dollar, then I'm sure, you know, gold will show us some moves towards the upside. What was the belief or personal characteristic that gave you the toughest challenge in changing or unlearning during your journey? Probably just the fact that that I can do it. You know, I come from my dad's a truck driver, my mom's a bus driver. You know, average, I would say mediocre family that, you know, just taught average mediocre things. So probably just cracking that code. I always felt like I could do big things even when I was a kid. Before I even knew what mediocrity was, I knew that I wasn't mediocre, if that makes sense. So the one thing for me was I spawned into the world. I was placed into the hands of these two random people, in which today I call mom and dad, and they taught me the best that they could with the information that they had. But for some reason, I knew that there was something deeper, something bigger outside. So I had to try and crack that code and try and believe in myself in a way that, like, hey, although my parents or grandparents didn't have this, that doesn't mean I can't have it, you know. And a lot of that was through reading books and seeing, you know, reading about people who had 5th grade education but went on to become the richest guy in the state or the richest guy in the country. And I knew that success didn't have much to do with brains and intelligence, but with persistence and grit, you know what I mean, more than anything. So yeah, that was really what I had to rewire. And I, like I said yesterday, I knew that I can although I wasn't intelligent, I could make up for it with work ethic and consistency. So yeah, I think that was how I cracked that code. Yeah, and then I had to unlearn. I had to unlearn a lot of stuff. I had to unlearn and relearn and just, again, rewire that brain. Or more so, rewire that mind. Oh, yeah, you're right, Rob Trades. Yeah, I think you were talking about how a lot of people die because of bad health. Yeah. Damn, yeah. Yeah, a lot of older people die because they're unbalanced, you know what I mean? They're not, their skeletal structure is dog crap, you know what I mean? It's weak. So I'm really, that's why I really like going to the gym the most, is because, or working out in general, because I'm trying to keep a strong skeleton and strong muscles around that skeleton. So that way in my older years, it doesn't fail me, right? I don't twist my ankle and end up in the hospital and all of a sudden got bed sores, and from there, now this is happening, that they got to give me rat poison to cure this and that. And yeah, just next thing you know, I'm on rat poison, schizophrenia medicine, you know, yeah. And then that's typically how it goes, man. Yeah, so if you can stay out of the hospital and fuel your body, give it the best thing so it could be its own hospital. By the way, that's what our bodies are, but it's hard to be your own hospital when you're eating all the time and you got Chunky Monkey ice cream and you're sitting all the time and you're not doing anything active. It's very difficult for your body to heal itself. So working out, keeping a clean diet, not eating too much, I think is all good stuff. Yeah, I want to be able to swing that golf club at 80, man. King Kong, just getting started, brother. Just getting started. Yeah. The best is yet to come. Use it or lose it, baby. You got the body. Use it or lose it. I would study a lot of Gary Brecka. Yeah, I really like listening to Gary Brecka when it comes to slowing down the aging process and biohacking and all that stuff. He's pretty good. My boy Colin put me on with a lot of biohacking stuff as well. So yeah. Chunky Monkey ice cream. Green eats that, right? Only if it fits into his his numbers that day. Johnny Stew's here. All right. See, thanks, C Melly. John Stew is in the building. I'm a happy camper. Love it when my brother John is here with me.
Yep.
Let's go, John. Let's get it, brother.
What's poppin', my man? How you doing?
You're what's poppin', man.
Hey, bro, you're poppin'. Let's get it. We out
Lip,
here, bro.
the lip
Another
gloss
day.
is popping. No, I'm just kidding. Another day, brother. Another day. Another
Yes, sir. Another
living the
day, bro.
dream, man.
Working the seeds. That's it.
That's right.
I'm just a farmer patiently waiting for my fruits of labor. That's it.
Chillin'.
Yes, sir, bro. But what's up? How's your morning been?
Incredible, dude. How about yours?
Awesome. Great. Been great.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. How's the weather? Getting chilly?
Yeah, dude. It really is.
Yeah.
Starting to cool down a lot.
It's cool and
Mm.
do. Let's see here. It's a boy? Oh, that's a boy. Yo, TK, for real. TK flew all the way to NY and didn't even link with Johnny Gems. Holy. What's your opinion on alcohol consumption? I don't drink alcohol. So I haven't drank alcohol in years. I don't know. It was never my thing. You know, when I was younger, obviously, party man, you know what I mean? But I mean, it's not. I mean, the last time I really drank was that one time with you, Green. We had we had a beer, right? We had one beer. Went out to eat. That was it. That was like 3 years ago.
You're gonna read.
I think I might have had one beer with my brother-in-law too, and that was it.
Yo, what's up, chat? It's popping, everyone. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far.
Fantastic. Beer is healthy? Yeah, it might be. It might be. I just don't like it. All right, here comes the news. 1 minute. The countdown has begun. You trading news here today, John? Chat, got buy stops, sell stops?
Nah.
What's goody?
Just chilling.
Talk to me nice.
Just waiting for a setup. See what news wants to do, though.
What we gonna do? $27 seconds. You guys got cells? Nice. Just chilling. All right, well, here it comes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Leader.
Let's see where we go.
Oh.
We
Nice.
got a juice box. We got a juicer, bleeder.
News. Oh, damn.
Casino has been opened. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Who took buys? Anyone? Anyone was already in buys? That's a juicer bleeder right there. Oh, yeah.
Juicy leader.
All right, let's take a look at how news came out here. Oh, let me get rid of this. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Red numbers here for PPI. Yeah, so gold should continue its way up here. So very curious now to see how the 4-hour candle closes up here. We did tap into that resistance level there, so I really want to see how the candle's going to close now. But it looks like we are going to close bullish, but you don't want to jump on buys too quick because we could also come down and make a bottom wick here, you know, before with the beginning of the new candle. So yeah, we'll see how we do here on the 15, and then we can kind of go from there. Yeah, we should make our way up, but I am expecting us to make a bottom wick as well, so we'll see. Yeah, might be interested in the 15 closure, but we gotta see that there's still some time for that. I'm in buys. Let's go, Nicholas W. Red numbers, red numbers, yeah, red numbers. Yeah, so we tapped into, what is this? This is
our highs broke.
15. Yeah, we tapped into 72 there, which is that 15-minute resistance. So we'll see how we do. What'd you say, John? 4-hour highs?
Yeah, and 4-hour tap resistance as well. Trying to get away from those all-time highs, man. Yo, good morning, Lights Fire. What's up, Dominic? Let's go, Wags. There you go.
Please raise your microphone volume. All right. I think it's all the way up. Yeah, I think it's all the way up. Let me lower John a little bit.
Thank you. It's good to see Melly. Take any trades today, Nick, so far?
All right, there we go. I have not. No, just that you took the trade in Asian last night, right?
Nah, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't take that one? Yeah, that was the last one I took.
Nice. Morning, Andrew.
Price tapped. Yeah, we did tap that resistance there. Yep. What was the hardest thing you had to let go on your coming to Christ journey? Friends that weren't good. Lust. That's it, probably. Crazy, I buy from 71. Oh, nice. 71. Oh, okay, right here. Wait, 71. Oh, that's up here.
Oof.
How come? Recap the trade I took, please. That was I think I still have it up here. Yeah, that was right here. That was on the 1-hour time frame. So price had moved up quite a bit all yesterday, and then we created this resistance. So the 4-hour candles came into this targeted zone here. So as you can see, the 4-hour candles ran right up in here. So we filled that whole range. So at that point, I was definitely not looking for buys, but more so looking for sells to see if we can get price to pull back, right? So 4-hour candle closed at very little to no top wick, popped up right away, didn't really do much, ended up coming down, closing bearish on the 1-hour time frame, and then my entry was on the next candle. Yeah, partial. There was no like actual supports or anything like that. So this was my partial TP, this lower wick right here, and then my full TP was down here. Yeah, I was thinking about holding till here, but I was getting ready to go to bed and I just wanted to be out of the trade. So yeah. Ooh, we would have just hit BE. Yeah, a simple trade. Simple trade. Yeah, you can read up on it in charts for stream too. That's right, Scott. Yeah, I think I have it. Did I have it here? Yeah, it's the trade. No, this is yesterday's trade. Oh, is that one in charts for stream now? Or trade of the day? Yeah. No. Yeah. No, not yet. It will be. It will be. Took the same trade. W.
Yeah, it was a great trade.
It was. Yeah, I remember I would go and hang out with my friends. We do the same thing that we would always do, and for some reason I just didn't enjoy it anymore. I thought, why am I here right now? This is, I could be reading How to Win Friends and Influence People, you know, and I started to realize that. And then I took time, right? Then I stopped chilling for a while. And then I remember, you know, at some point I thought, well, maybe I'm missing something. Like, I'm over here reading books and hanging out with brand new people. What about my friends? You know what I mean? So I went back and hung out, and I'm just like, man, I'm not missing anything here, right? And that going back really kind of showed me, like, there's nothing for you here, bro. Like, you're done, you know, you're done with this group. You could still support them, say hi, say what up, chill, you know, but spending time there is just not a worthy investment at this point. So yeah, that's what happens when your heart begins to change and you begin to rewire your mind. And you know, when you hear your friends talking about the good old days, you're in the wrong room, right? You want to talk about the future. I don't want to talk about the good old high school days, right? I want the rest of my life to be the best of my life.
That's facts, bro. That's facts, man. Yeah, it was a reprogram for you, you know?
Yep. I've been dreaming about Skinny Louie's. Word. Hey, I might have to fly down. I could probably, if you leave your house and I leave the runway, we can probably get to the airport at the same time, bro. Honestly, I might take that trip to Miami a little bit more often now. I spend more time chilling out at the airport, getting checked in and all that stuff than I did actually on the flight.
That's crazy.
How does Scott get my trades? Scott, how do you get them?
Scotty boy.
My mic is so low. All right, I guess I'll have to buy a new mic tomorrow. Let's see if Amazon
we
can
have to
ship it today.
Yo, we gotta do another Miami meetup just for me and TK since we weren't there last time.
Facts.
Let's get it planned.
I'm scared to enter a trade after analyzing perfectly. That's because you don't want to lose. But you got to understand, as a trader, you're going to lose. The next trade we take, we might lose. Whoop-de-doo, big deal. Right? Who cares? As long as you're not over leveraging and doing stupid stuff, who cares about losses?
Facts, bro. Probabilities game, my friend.
You know,
like we said, hey, to be a great trader, you gotta be a great loser, right? They're okay with taking a guess and being wrong and running it back again, you know.
Simple stuff, man. Yeah. Simple stuff.
And another thing that helps me handle my losses too is I understand that I have the same methodology as the casino, right? I operate like the casino. I'll just make it back on the same trade, right? That alone right there helps me just control my emotions during my losses.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say, tell them about the probability mindset. You have to understand we're playing a probability game. We're not playing a guarantee game. We're not playing, hey, show up here, we'll pay you $10 an hour, and come here for 5 hours. You're guaranteed to make 50. That's not the game we're playing here, right? We're not guaranteed a thing. in these markets.
Or not, bro. So stop looking for certainty in an uncertain environment. It's just not gonna happen. Right?
Yep.
Just execute and let the chips fall as they may. You're gonna take losses. You're gonna take some wins. Just let probabilities do its job.
Yeah, and then what I would say is just aim for the next 100 trades. Focus on the next 100. That's it. Don't focus on the next 1 or 2 or 3 ahead of you. Just focus on that 100. That's all. You should have a probability in your system. If not, I'd highly recommend getting a system with a probability. And then, yeah, you let the numbers fall where they may. Every year after year after year, we've done this. We've let the numbers fall as they may. And typically, we've seen about 75 to 80% win rate for the last 3 years. So we don't care what happens. We don't care where this goes. If this goes into the winning column or the losing column, we don't care. Right? It doesn't matter to us on each and every individual trade. All that matters is that they go into it based off of the probability and it comes out looking something like that. That's all we care about.
Sure.
Right? Record right now for the month is 10-2, 80% win rate. Right? If you go
Exactly.
Tally up the record for lifetime, for the year, for the month, they should all be pretty damn close to about 75 to 80%. Go do the math yourself so you can check it out.
Yep.
Yeah. Going down to the river. Let's go, Pablo. I'm gonna have to come out to DR.
Yeah, Pablo.
Can I explain the 64 level? Yeah, that's just it's just this resistance here on the 30-minute time frame right here. Pablo sending me videos from DR. Might have to make a trip.
That's sick.
Yeah, right here, this one.
I would be so down to take a trip to DR.
Skinny Louie. Damn, that was good. The lifetime record is from, not lifetime, but from the lifetime of the live stream. So 2 years. Right? A year, no, a year, about a year and a half.
Simple trading. I like your name, bro.
Wiz Buddha saying what up to Pablo after that DR talk. Wiz Buddha's getting some ideas. See Melly.
Let's go, Wiz Buddha.
Yo, what up, Juan? What's good, bro? Hey, good to meet you too, man, in person the other day. Yeah.
What's up, Juan?
Juan. 10 days for my anniversary here. Let's go, PM Magnifico. Proud of you, man. Keeping great work. Keeping up the great work.
Hey, that's goals, PM Magnifico.
I work by Skinny Louie. I know you do. I seen your job. I drove by it. I was gonna be like, "How you doing?" on the way by.
Wait, Juan's in Wesley Chapel?
No, Juan's in Miami.
Oh, okay.
All right, 4-hour closure coming up here. 15 not going to be good here. 4 hours closing though. We have tapped target here on the 4 hours, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, there's still some room on the 1 hour here to move up, so we'll see. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
All right, bet. Chat, what's poppin'? My lovely 8-figure traders, how you guys doing? Hey, I'm sure Nick already talked to you guys today, but hey, it's another day to detach ourselves from the money and focus on building good trading habits, all right? What's good, Zebs? What's up, Ecom Dre? Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing blessed. We're all feeling blessed. I'm feeling great. Zebs, thanks for asking. Yeah, let Nick. Nick's about to go call someone so we can get a setup here. He's gonna negotiate with the markets a little bit. God, good morning, man. Nate the G, morning, man. What's up, Sam the man? Sir, 8-figure traders, y'all claim it. AB Mike, what's up, my man? Any trade? Anyone take any trades today in London or pre-New York? What's up, Sam, man? What's up, Miko? Yes, sir. Yes. Hey, remember, nothing in trading is guaranteed. Nope, there's no guaranteed income. But what's guaranteed is whatever you sow, you shall also reap, right? So let's just continue to plant the seed, and let's continue to work the seed. We'll water it, we'll get it sunlight, we'll take the weeds out, right? And doing that, what are we gonna be doing? We're gonna be following our plan. We're gonna be having good risk management, and we're gonna be thinking in probabilities, right? And then we will also reap those results since we had sow correctly, we will reap correctly also. So we just got to be patient, right? It's not that same 9 to 5 mindset, like you get paid to do the work today. No, we're gonna get paid later on for the work we do today. Practicing delayed gratification and just being patient with yourself in the process and in your work. Hey, welcome, Daniel. It's good to have you, bro. It's good to have you. There's a lot in store for TT and for this community, you know, and Nick and I really both want to build 8-figure traders, and we just want to impact others as well. So it's just the beginning of this. Hey, let's go, Ricky.
Yeah, I would have been interested in this fade if the 15 attempted to fill the wick already, but not now, because now we may actually push up here now. I may have to push up on the neighbor's dog. Dude barking mad loud at 8:48 in the morning.
We'll give him a knock on the door.
Hey, you want to tell your dog to shit the heel up?
I get that.
Took my trades in London. What up, Sam the man? How you doing?
Nice.
Hey, yo, I think I see a lot of people quoting Little Mo, like a lot of traders quoting. Yeah. So it's pretty funny. I wonder where they got it from. Nobody knows nothing. How much is the subscription going to be for the 24-hour stuff and the webinars? We haven't nailed down an exact number yet, but we want to make it like a decent price where a lot of people can join, but also a price where only like the true committed ones want to join. My broker shows no bottom wick. Yeah, it does tend to head back down sometimes to grab that bottom wick. How's San Capital? He's good, actually. I literally just talked to him when I stepped away. Yeah, he just messaged me. He's chilling. He's doing good.
Awesome, Daniel. Awesome.
Sam Capital. Yeah, Yeah, so last 15 of the 4 hours. So this pullback was really nice. It was kind of anticipated, but I wanted to see us tap like a little, like actually push up a little bit before taking an entry on the break of the low. That's typically the fade that you'll see me miss or let go, is the one that doesn't attempt to fill the wick, because I don't have the best data on just straight drops, right? I need to see things pop up, fail a little bit, and then break the lows. Bink, bink. Yo, where's my boy Dennis Hood? Damn, Dennis Hood. That's my boy.
Yo, facts. Where's he at?
Yeah, you see how we tap that area? Boink. Perfectly.
Yeah, 4 hour resistance.
Did you take any sells?
I didn't take anything, no.
No? Yeah. Maybe if we wicked up first, I would have been interested there. Oh, okay. James Clack is wait, what? Is that Dennis Hood?
Stop playing with me.
Don't worry about chairman, man. Just keep bringing people in. Oh, man. Pay the fee. Tell him pay the fee. Yo, Dennis Hood, a.k.a. James Clack. Damn, I didn't know that, bro.
This guy's out here disguising.
I was missing the other you. Same scenario on the fade yesterday? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Yeah. And that's fine. You know, I'm not going to execute on stuff I don't have data on. You know, like, that's why you guys always hear me like, yeah, if we pop up here and tap back into this little area, whatever, then we can have the sell stops on the break of the low. But if it doesn't give me that, then I'll just watch it and work on how could I run the fade without that. And if I could find something that's common and happens all the time, then I'll do it. He's no longer in the hood, man.
Yeah. He took off his hood.
He's out. Moving on up, moving on up.
Oh, Richard Lewis. What's up, my man? It's just Johnny Stu. That's it.
Richard Lewis. Let me hold on. Yeah.
Just one N and Johnny. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, cool. So let's take a look at this. So remember, daily no top wick here. Still no closures, right? So technically nothing has happened, right? Just forget about this. Just don't worry about this, right? Nobody's seen this. Nobody knows nothing here. Technically none of that happened, right? We're still waiting for our closures. That's it.
Yep, back in the range for me.
Yeah, seriously. Nothing. Nothing.
We're working out that patience and discipline muscle, y'all. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
Hey, yo, Sam, my man. What's poppin', bro? Sam Capital.
Sam Capital. Oh,
Man.
Told
Thanks.
you guys, I was just talking to Sam.
Bro, I miss this guy, man.
We miss you, Sam. Sam, I am.
Damn.
Oh, look at the love. Look at the love. There's James Clack, a.k.a. Dennis Hood. Clack. Oi.
Dennis James Hood.
Oh, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Capital. See, he's a legend here at
Oi.
Time to Eat. A
Oi.
legend. I'm not valeting the Jeep with those Ferraris, bro. Damn. He is the Presidente, yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Today I lost 50 only on one candle. That's fine. Sometimes I lose 500, 1,000 on one candle. 2,000. Yeah.
Won't be your first loss, bro.
3,000.
Or last loss.
Happens.
If you took a loss today, do you think that's gonna be your last loss? You know, it's not. We continue to run it up, execute.
Yeah. Light work, man. Light work. All right. So look, if we have a bullish closure here, right, we're back in action, and now we can really consider taking these buys here. So we'll want to see how the candle closes. Probably, regardless, going to wait for like 9:15 here today. Jaguar comeback. Oh, Jaguar. Damn, what happened to Jaguar, man? I like that kid. See Melly. Is there really a reason to valet? Nah. There's no reason to valet park this. This parking right over here. Street parking right here. We'll be alright. Oh man. Hey, that was some boss moves though, eh? That's the vision for TT. Just pop up, throw him a $100 bill, crumple it up, throw it at him, and just mob into the restaurant.
Puff your cigar and blow the smoke in his face while you throw the 100 bill.
That would be damn right. That would just be downright wrong.
Hey, there's no right or wrong. No.
Sugar Bear. Oh man, yeah. What's good with Sugar Bear? Hope he's doing good. I didn't like the 1 hour. No, I didn't like this because I was paying attention to the 30-minute candle, 30-minute time frame here, and then this was all a news candle anyway. So yeah, I didn't really like it. Plus, I was pretty bearish, right? We were bearish on the 4 hour at that time before this all broke the highs, and the dailies, the dailies got no top wick here, so we may see a push down. We may not get the bigger candle today. But I think if we look left, right, last time we came up here, we also closed with no top wick there. And what did we do? We kind of popped up, created resistance. And then tomorrow and Wednesday, maybe the bigger days here, where you get those bigger candles. Yeah, all rejections in this area here as well. So we'll see what's good. Sam Capital. Yes, Jaguar is here. There he is, my man. He don't speak.
Jaguar.
Hey, we want to hear from you, brother. We want to hear from you. We just don't want to hear, get into sells now while we're taking buys. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not that much to ask for, chat, Hey, all right, chat. These buys look beautiful. And then you spam the chat. Sells incoming. Sells incoming. Sells incoming. Sell. It's like, bro, we're all taking buys right now. Chill out. And then the buys just fly 100 pips.
Like, bro, what? Go sit in the corner.
and then you hit him with the Homer Simpson. Back in the bush. Back in the bush.
All right, chat. TP's hit.
You ever heard that Akon song? I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. Yeah, man. Sammy Sam. Hey, good to see you, Jaguar. Jan, you are. Yeah.
No, it's Jaguar.
Yeah. You'll always be Jaguar to me, man. I love you, bro. Praying for you.
Always praying for you.
I really do love you, man. Genuinely.
Yo, go chill out. Damn.
So many OGs in the chat. Let's get it. Okay, cool. So 4 hour has closed, right? So we're just popping here. So there's no bottom wick. We're less than 1 minute into this 4 hour candle, and it's aggressively moving up 20, 22, 24, 25 pips right now. So that's odd, right? That shouldn't happen. So there's something coming here. We just gotta wait. Something on the way. If we get a bottom wick on this candle, I'm gonna go for a buy. Nice, nice, nice.
Good.
Come on, Scott. Give me a trade here, man. Give me a trade.
Well, just deciding to
Hold on.
fill this wick, I guess.
I am an observer. I am an observer. I am an observer. I am just an observer.
Yeah, we're just
To the
observing.
market. How many guys are an observer to your own thoughts? That's when the game changes.
Hey, bro. Yo, Chai, you want to get to know yourself more? Spend some more time with yourself. Start to take some walks or sit down in the room and just sit with yourself, you and your thoughts. How much can you get to know about yourself and your goals and your ambitions? Probably a lot.
A lot. Buy stop slippage. Ooh. Let's see here. Yeah, just gotta wait for right now. Be the watcher. I like that J4 traits.
X.
Hey Sam, can you give us a professionally fully written up observation of PMI here today? Whole gang. What up, Rafi? Talk to me. What's good, Rafi?
Hey, yo, Rafi's in the chat. It's good, bro.
Alright, so we should be good to make a bottom wick here.
Oh, too late now.
There it is. It's coming in. Alright, so we got a bottom wick. So we'll see how the 15-minute candle closes here and then take it from there. Yeah, the 15 can probably close as long as we're above 66. I think we're 66 here. I think we're still good for buys, but we gotta wait on this candle here to close. Summarize today's situation. You guys want to do a fresh top-down analysis? Let's do it. Let's do a fresh top-down here and let's see what we got. So let's just pretend that we have no idea what has just happened and we're just getting to the desk nice and fresh here. So as we look at the daily time frame, we can see that the daily candle, a previous daily candle, has no top wick, right? That previous daily candle also closed right at resistance, right? So we kind of closed right at resistance there. We've got no top wick. We've been pushing up since 2380. So we've been going for a while now, right? We really have. We really broke out of this range, right? So before this, before all the move up here, this was your range. So you were just kind of ranging here, resistance, support, trying to make your way out. Then we broke out, pushed all the way through, but closed with no top wick. And now we're just seeing if we want to keep moving up or if we want to create resistance now, right? So let's keep that in mind. Daily tap target. Daily also has no top wick on it. Okay, so just so we keep that in the back of our mind. But I think if we break this high here, then we can continue to the upside. So let's go see what that looks like now on the 4-hour chart. So this is your high, right? So let's mark that daily high off right there. Boom. Let's go to the 4 hours. So that's your daily high there. So we can start to reject right here on this 4-hour time frame if we don't break that high. So let's go ahead and map this out now. So we've got a support formed, right? So we didn't have that when we arrived here this morning. So we now have officially having a support formed. The only thing with this 4 hour though is it's tap target, right? So this 4 hour candle's tap target. So I want to see if we can kind of make another threat on the way up, fail again, and then take a look at what this lower wick is on the lower time frames here. So let's go ahead and jump down to the 1 hour here. So we see that the 1 hour has been moving up. Let me delete this. 1 hour candles have been moving up, right? So we had a support form right here. You had 1 hour candles. You had 1, 2, 3 strong 1 hour candles, right? That filled the range almost. Now you have a candle, this new candle popped up. It's got very little bottom wick. We're starting to throw smaller wicks out and weaker candles here. So let's see what happens. Let's go back down to the 30-minute really quick. See what's good here. So you've got this resistance level right here on the 30. That's going to be at 24.66 here. I think if you get a closure back below, we are pretty money to continue down. If you create a strong support here though, and we create this support and it's a good candle, like a good business partner candle, then I think the buys, that's not a candle, that's an arrow. So I think the buys can play out well. You need a strong closure here, right? So you get that strong closure, and that's where we should continue making our way up, and that would make sense on the 1 hour time frame. All right, that 1 hour time frame moving on up towards 75 there. So that is a possibility for buys, and then you also have closure below for sells here. So if we do end up closing below on this 30-minute candle, you've got 930 coming in hot. You've got 2 rejections. I'll be taking my sells on the way down, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's our current situation that we're sitting in. I like basically using one line in this situation, right? 24.66. If we remain above it, we should go ahead and fill that range. If we end up closing below, you're most likely going to come back down here. So anything above or below 66 looks pretty solid here. Let's make this one purple. Yeah, and that's it. 60, 65, 70 pip range. If you don't like the sells between this range, then you could just wait for closures below 60, right? And then you got a, excuse me, like a very good range coming down. Boom. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's the fresh finale there.
Sir, I'm with it.
The matrix attacks, we got one last week, but other than that, they've been pretty good. We haven't been talking much. We're about to go off stream a little bit so we can talk a little heavier. But yeah, they've been pretty well.
You gotta be careful up here.
930 cheat code coming in. Matrix been alright.
The Matrix is the Matrix.
You know, we always got to deal with them.
Of course.
They closed the whole airport so TK couldn't come to Miami. Damn.
TK, what are the chances, man?
I'll be looking fresh when the Fed's watching. Sells in the Asian session, yeah, they were pretty simple. Price had been moving up quite a bit. 4 hour tap was tapping into a target zone here, right here. See, this 4 hours, so it closed with no top wick. It also closed right at resistance. I was looking for shorts, and I was waiting for some candles to close in my favor. This 1 hour candle here closed in my favor, and then it came down, made a low, and then came up to make this top wick. I set a sell stop on the break of the low, and then yeah, went break even once we broke through this wick, closed some partials at 43 or 46 pips, and then closed the full position right there around like 90. And then went to bed. And then knocked out.
Came back for another day.
And now I'm here.
Hey, what's good, Joe? Joey Stew in the chat.
Stew in the house.
My brother.
There he is. Joey Stew.
Bobbing, my brother.
Sam Capital, the real question is, when are you coming to Miami?
Yo, for real, Sam. Gotta get that meetup going.
Let's go, Sam Capital. Let's go. All right, looking good actually here. So we'll see how we close. Remember, in a way, this 4-hour candle we can say has already did its job, which was to retest that zone up there. So we'll see on this closure.
Our probabilities of sells working out are much higher, just with the fact that that target has been tapped on the 4-hour.
Yep.
Leave it at that.
Damn, I wish I could say that. Hawa, waste, mambo, yao, unmake sense. I don't know.
Don't even try.
Don't make sense. Joey Stew, how you doing, Uncle Joe? How you doing? All right, BRB, I'll be right back.
Hey, Joey Stu, 2 weeks, brother. And then we'll be back on the golf course with brother Nick. So I can work on my golf stroke. Yes, sir. Yo, anyone take the buys at 9 a.m.? Let me know. Still sitting on my hands here, being patient. Waiting for familiar price action. Yeah, facts, dropout trader. What's good, Z Gamer? Yo, Sam, Rafi, it's great to have you boys here, man. It's been a minute, but I love you boys. It's good to have you guys here.
We love y'all. Joe, you want to golf today, brother? Oh, no, I can't golf today. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, Faxi Melly. Joe, you need to get a W this next round with Nick. Must win.
Let's go, Joe. Let's go. Yeah, Joe played good. Joe won. Well, I don't even know, Joe. How many holes did you win? How many holes did I win? I won the big money holes. That was all. We played C. Melly style. We bet per hole, and then if we tied, we doubled it. And then one time we doubled the doubled bet, so I just happened to win that hole. All right, 15 closure here. I think I'm waiting on 9:30. Yeah.
I'm thinking that just activated the buyers.
Yeah, because there's a little celery play that played out there.
Yeah.
Y'all play for
Grabbing
money?
some liquidity, y'all.
Got to.
What are we playing for if it's not for money, you know?
I still won the game. I still won the game by 8 strokes. Where can we bet? What's
Maybe
my
Mike. I mean, it is a 50 pip range, so that's a good amount of pips. We could get at least 25, 30 pips out of that.
Which
So
one?
I wouldn't say it's bad.
Which one, bro?
Between 66 and 60 on the 30-minute.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And if we got volume, you feel me? Like a
especially
930.
if that candle closes bearish as well.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like I would much rather it be a fake out that I'm taking it in versus like anything else. But yeah.
So we should have a lot of volume coming in here. So we've had volume, I'd say, over the last couple candles, but we should have some volume starting to pick up now. It's 9:15. We got 9:30 coming in. So we will see how this 15-minute candle does, and then go look to execute from there. We need a golf vlog. Yeah, we got some pics from Miami. So Nick shot 85 in the front 9. Yo, I shot 85 in the whole 18, man. We were playing from the whites though, so I don't know, for whatever that's worth. I'm still a new like, you guys are new traders. I'm a new golfer. I've only been golfing since just maybe 3 months, maybe. Yeah, we may move down here, boys. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, if we can get a closure below here, that's going to be awesome. $9:30, call it a day. Probably right after 9:30. Yep. Could this be making a massive fade? Yeah, I would have been open to the fade here if this candle kind of poked up a little bit more, but it kind of just dropped. That's really good for only 3 months, is it? Even from the whites?
Even from the blues?
Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, we got a few minutes here. We want to see candles close back below 66 there, and then see if we can look to take some positions. I think we're breaking the 15 lows now. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, we are. Yep. About to. Yeah, 1 hour, 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, all coming back down to make steeper bottom wicks, all at resistance as well.
Lovely, lovely. Where's Green? Hey, no, Green's here, bro. Green's here. That means you're in the fairway? What means you're in the fairway? We in the fairway. Hey, I almost hit my first hole in one like 2 weeks ago. Six feet away from the hole and blue eagle. Blew it. Yeah, this is good. It's good stuff here.
Yes, sir, Scott. Yes, Scott, since the 4 hour is right at resistance and daily's at some wick rejections, like I'm down to take sells on the 1 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute, right? Just due to what the higher time frame's telling me.
Yeah, nice. Broke those 15 lows. Starting to rip down here now. Cool. So as long as this candle can leave us a wick, then I'm going to be looking to execute on sells here. So we need to see a candle like leave us a wick, something like this, and then that's going to be our my opportunity.
Sir, yes, sir.
Did we learn from Don? Yes. Yep. We learned from Don and Raja. Oh, yeah, yeah, you're pretty much in the fairway most of the time. Yeah, I would say so, from like our original hit. Yeah. Wow, slow down here, Gold. Slow down.
Yeah.
We just broke 1
Gold.
hour lows here too. Pretty good.
Okay.
Start naming them. Start naming it like the Peppa Pig strategy. Wow, look at this move down. Nuts. We got a blader. Yeah, I think the best sells anywhere below 60 here, but I would like these sells. But we still got 7 minutes. Oh, we got a blader. 9:15, man. Volume. Yeah. Nice. A lot of volume's been coming in at 9:15 lately. Lots of volume.
Damn.
4 hour? Yeah, 4 hours. I think the 4 hour on the futures chart. Yeah, you see how the 4 hour on the futures chart's about to break its own low there. So yeah, we're getting ready to potentially see a nice push down here.
Holy sh.
Yeah, there's plenty of range here. Look at the 4 hour. It's like a 4 hour celery too. If we break through those lows, close below there, you see a pretty good move.
We may leave a wick though to fill.
Got wrecked. Ooh, what'd you take, buys? Yeah, buys. Got more range than Steph Curry. That's true. That's true. Yeah, so pretty much I would say now we can also put our zone back at 64, right? So if you close below 64 here, this looks really good to continue down, right? This area will be like partials, which will be that wick fill. So at 9:30 when volume's coming in, we know that with volume, wicks get filled and ranges get filled. So if we can get a top wick, I'll be in there to fill that wick and then, you know, for price to continue down. So we'll see. We got a lot of volume dumping in here.
Yes, sir.
A lot of volume.
Literally bounced right off that support.
I'm not trading New York.
Like a basketball.
New York's wild, man. New York's a wild session.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Team USA. Shout out to Team TTE. Where's the likes at? Oh, where are they? How we doing here, chat? Where's the stream? Here it is. Oh, hey, hit me with 500, man. 1,626 of y'all here, man. We can't get 500? Can't throw me a bone? Little 500 ski?
Nah, bro.
Like, take a trade and we'll maybe give you a like. Oh, yes, sir.
Just keep listening to the chat.
Just shut up, Nick. Keep talking. How do you shut up and keep talking? I'm confused.
Okay. All right. How does that work?
Scam us, why don't you? Just shut up and keep scamming us. All right, 4 minutes here, man. 4 minutes. minutes. Bruce Buffer might be popping.
It's time!
4 minutes in trading is equivalent to 4 years though, so.
Throw him a bone. Scam us. Shut up, shutting up. Shutting up, shutting up. I got older by 2 years today. I got younger by 2 years today. Let's go. All right. So big push down and no follow through here just yet.
Yeah.
So we got 3 minutes left.
Three minutes.
How'd you handle the psychology change from trading with
This is gonna be
to real money? I never really, so I mean, outside of like a challenge account, I never really traded demo too much. I never got into that. I always just funded my own like either smaller accounts or just personal like cash counts. So yeah, not that there's anything wrong with trading demo in the beginning and sample sizing, but I never really used like the demo account.
Yeah, and I just treat it like any other account, like, because I don't really focus on the money anyway, so I just treat it like an account. An account's an account, you know. I'm just trying to trade that account.
Yeah, either way, I'm trying to win. You know what I mean? Either way, I'm trying to put together a good record, a good, you know, system and win overall. So I don't think the mentality should really change too much. Remember, you want to disassociate the money from this game while you're sitting here for 2 hours. You don't really want to think about that this thing even has money. Just pretend you're playing a video game here.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't really matter. Fake account, real account, cash account, challenge account, live, funded. Either way,
No,
my approach is the same
10K,
every day.
100K, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just gonna show up and look for the next best setup according to my data.
Amen.
We do a little gaming. What up, lights? Fire.
And we give Jesus Christ all the glory.
Amen, brother. Amen.
There.
When people congratulate me, I just tell them God is good. God is good, man. Sway is the way if you're on the... Is that like the slogan? Like, sway is the way if you're on the forex side? Yeah, I've never used them. I'm not too sure. Wow, look at that.
Gold,
Y'all
you are
thought
a
you missed
troll.
the move, and you guys sold right here. Quaking now. Quaking now. Quaking hard right now. But I didn't take it, so you can't blame me. Quake.
Gold, are you for real right now?
What do you do after a bad win? I don't take bad wins. Yeah, I don't take bad wins or bad losses. I take good wins and good losses because I don't deviate from my system. I don't cheat my plan, so. If I did, I'll go buy a little punch buggy like XAUUSD and I'll ride around that for a couple days. All right, man. So we close with Doji candle here. So the 15 did close bear. You are starting to trend down, but unfortunately, there's not a good closure here on the 30-minute. The 1 hour, don't know what the hell it's doing. So yeah, I would love to participate here at 9:30, but there's just nothing here. According to my system. Maybe your system has buys or sells. How do you detach from the money? You trick your brain. Yeah, you just got to trick your brain. Yeah, I feel like that is a skill set in itself. Just hacking your own mind. Like I told you guys, when I was trying to be a lot more professional, when Alea was first born and I knew I needed to get the job done, I threw on a suit, right? And no one, or not even a suit, but like a nice button up and slacks. And it was just me in the basement. But I pretended as if I was working for a major hedge fund, and that hedge fund would pay me, right, if I was able to trade well. So you gotta just learn to play these little tricks on your mind. It's God gave you an imagination. The Matrix has done a great job into getting you away from your imagination, but you gotta try and get back to it. You can do it. You can do it too. What I consider the previous 30-minute candle had already tapped target. This one, you know, not really, because there's still room to go on the 30-minute and the 1 hour. The 4 hour technically has tapped that target, but there's still room to go here. So I don't want to jump the gun on sells above that area there. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. You had a nice move down and then boink, right back up. How come the 30-minute candle that closed above the range hit should have been a breakout? I think that was the news candle. Yeah, this was 8:30 news. So I don't trade the news release. Plus, I was also using this resistance here. So got no closures. Plus, that was all news. So yeah. Does more than 7 hours sitting at the charts affect your trading? I don't know, because I don't sit here for 7 hours.
Probably would affect your trading though.
I would assume it probably. Well, don't people do that like every day at like their 9-to-5 jobs? They sit at the desk for like 8 hours. So I'm sure it could be very draining. I mean, I remember when I was sitting at a desk for actually it was like 10 hours. Remember that, Joe? And we were just pumping the phones, bro. Like we would make, Joe, we were averaging like over 100 sales a day. It was insane. It was like from the moment you got there to the moment you left, it was just like hammering the phones. Crazy. That was so draining.
I bet, bro.
Competition? Yeah, it's going to begin next Monday. And then what's it called? It's going to last for 3 weeks. What job was that? That was a sales job. That was a corporate sales job I was working. It was absolutely horrible. It paid well though, you know. If you did good, I mean, I was on the top. I was on the leaderboard for sales, always, every week in like the top 3. So, but I didn't like it, but I did it. $200 calls a day, man. 200. Yeah, that was nuts. Yeah, I got Joe the job, and we honestly both killed it pretty good. We did well. It drove me mentally crazy. There you go.
I could see why.
Joe, when you took car rides with me to and from work, what would I be doing in those car rides? What year was this, Joe? This was what, maybe 2018? 2017? Why is it not a celery? This is, the ideal celery looks more like this. So, looks a lot more like this. Like a nice, strong bullish candle. And then a nice bullish or bearish that looks something like this. Right, so that's a good one. But you see how this example, it looks more so like this. Right, maybe this wick's a little higher. And we're starting to make lower wicks here. So yeah, this isn't a celery play. It's got the candle like stick pattern, but see how it's different? Big rejection, big top wick, massive lower wick. Yeah, you don't want to see it like that. Man said rolling.
Roll.
Self-talk affirmations, that's right. Yup.
Sir.
All day. And then Joe, did you end up just happen to start doing self-talk affirmations after that? Joe just happened to start doing that, so we're always leading our pack. Yes, this is the dinosaur pattern, so you guys know the vibes on this, right? I don't even have to say anything. Swervo. What up, Swervo?
What's good, Nick? You got a busy day going on today?
Productive. I wouldn't say busy, but productive.
I like that.
I'm never busy, ever.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Right, see, Melly? That's true, Joe. That's true.
Big
I
facts.
traded the middle finger pattern. Hey, yo.
Damn.
You from New York? Explanation of the dino pattern. We're gonna get who we getting up here? We're gonna bring someone else up to explain it. Who is the inventor of it? I forgot who it was. I'm gonna make an egg sandwich yet? Yo. Chill, man. I'm hungry today.
I don't know about egg and cheese in Florida though.
Nah, we ain't getting no egg sandwiches out here unless my wife is making it.
Unless you're starving.
Unless you want to spend $13.50 on a
Yeah,
Florida egg sandwich. All my New Yorkers in New Jersey, trust me, it doesn't. It's yeah, not worth it.
Bro said $13 for an egg and cheese. Crazy.
$13.50.
Damn. So round it up to 14. Sheesh.
Hey, I used to go to the deli. I spent like for like two people. I spent like what, like 10
bucks.
15, $14. Now it's like you spend that just on your own.
On your own meal. No, it's more than that now for just one person.
Holy. Good thing we don't eat breakfast. That's true.
Yep.
Tough.
You stay fasted, y'all.
Yeah, I do miss the bodega. Yeah, that's true. All right, what will we do at this wick is the question. So we're coming back up to the 15 resistance here, and we'll see what we're gonna do. We have a lot of volume coming in, but unfortunately nothing for our trading style, right? We can't really do anything with this doji looking candle here. Ain't nothing like them New Jersey bagels, boy. For real. W Shakambuza Buzo. Shakambuzo. Shout out to Shakambuzo. W, man, it's good to have you here. My bad if I'm pronouncing that wrong. All right, so let's see what we do up here. And 15-minute close in 3 minutes here. So we're just printing side by side here now. See if we get a push down. What are the key takeaways that you learned from Raja and Don? I think waiting for candles to close is very, very important. So that was one of the bigger takeaways. Don really helped me mold the playbook together, just kind of give me a roadmap to run on and have a couple setups with some. He tied the names to them and put it out there very understandable. So that helped me out a lot. And that lined up perfectly with what I was studying. I was studying a lot of other high-level traders at that time, and they sounded a lot like Don. They sounded a lot like Raja, you know what I mean? So I was very comfortable learning from them guys. But yeah, just a simple, you play your game, so you look for what you're looking for, and you don't touch anything else outside of that. That was the bulk of really what I took away from those guys.
Yep. They both always came to the charts with a plan. They both always thought in probabilities, and they were really good at managing the risk too. Those are some takeaways I took from them.
Yeah. Yeah, remember the news did come out bad for the dollar here too, so Goldie's wild. Yeah. Do I use the pineapple plate? No, I don't. I would say I learned from Don more so in like 2021. So basically the system that he was using then is the one that I really got a liking to. All right, we're just pushing up.
Yeah,
15.
Facts PM Indigo. Yeah. 15 minutes like consolidated.
Why'd you choose 2 mentors instead of 1? I think it just happened naturally. I didn't know who Don was, so I was studying Raja for like a year at that time, and that's when he ended up packing up and moving to Pakistan. And during that time, he stopped streaming for a bit, so I was looking for another streamer and just kind of found Don. I think Green put me on with Don or something like that.
That's crazy, bro. I still remember the moment you told me about Raja and the moment you told me about Don.
What did I say when I told you about Don?
You were like, bro, watch this kid. You have to watch this kid every morning. He is just like Raja.
Just watch every video you make.
Yeah, literally.
Big blessings. Let's go. W.
Yep.
Okay, so look, we close with no top wick on the 15. So if we can pop up and kind of tap into that gray zone, this is where my fade opportunity is going to come from. Yep.
Oh, wow.
We filled the 1 hour wick. We filled the 4 hour wick. We're back in this 4 hour rejection. Yeah, this is looking pretty decent. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sell stop here. Sell stop on the break of the low. Let me do it here too. Boom. Who's Dan? Dan! Dan's the man. You don't know Dan the man? Dan Vu? Come on, you don't know Dan Vu? Don's really awesome. Don is really awesome. Yeah. How long did it take to trust my strategy? About 6-7 months. Once I really collected the data I needed, then it was a wrap from there. All right, cool. So I got into some sells here based off of the fade, based off of the 4-hour target being tapped, based off of this 15 closing window top wick, based off of the the volume coming off of 930, 945 volume. So yeah, that's it. Probably gonna go break even right around this zone here, and then look to close some partials down here. Stop loss, yeah, stops are going to be above the highs here. So above, right around that zone up there is where I'm keeping my stops. BE, partials. All right, lovely. Yeah, I'm going to go break even here, chat. So break even on this trade and risk free, no more risk on the table. We're playing with house money, as Wix would say, and let's see if we can continue pushing with the remaining volume left here for 930. So it went BE right around there, and we'll see if we can run. See if we can run, Forrest, run.
Nice.
I think we're sitting 18 pips. 18 pips. Yeah, and we should keep pushing down now. Let's do 10. Boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. All right. So yeah, my partials, I'm gonna move them up just a little bit, and yeah, I think we just broke. What did we do? Oh, that's, what is this, 5 minute? All right, cool. All right, so I was about a pip away from partials there, so we'll see if we can come back down and re-break it, and then we'll be good. Yeah, for those of you guys that are closing partials, pretty good. You got 28 pips there. So if you close your partials, that's all good. I'm going to let this run and see what we can get with it. Am I in? Of course. Yeah, I'm in. Closed too early, needed 30 bucks to pass. It's all good, man. All good. What are you gonna do? Don't like this trade, Nick. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Thanks for the scam. Got you, Dominic. Scammed again. Close full at 1-1. Nice, dude. Congrats. Good job. All right, Scott. See you later, brother. Have a great day.
Peace, Scott.
Peace. All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, good trade. Nice trade. Yeah, for a lot of you, this new position, you know, so nothing wrong with lowering your risk. All goody. Yeah, what happened? You guys take partials or? No, Zebs, I'm still sample sizing this position. It's too disciplined. B. Word, yeah, I think B's coming up here. Looks like. Yeah. Good trade. Way to give it a shot, though. You know, if you just got B, all goody. Yes, sir, Wags. Thank you, bro. Yeah, nice trade. Yo, W, Jalen. Let's go.
Oh, right. Man, I think we were 1 pip from partials there. Yeah, 1 pip.
Happens.
It's all good. Great trade. Great read there. Great fade. No top wick. Beautiful trade there, man. What time is it? 52? All right.
The no top wick did it for me.
Yeah. W. Congrats to everyone who made money there today. W trade. Did we delete that order? Yeah, we deleted it. Okay, cool. Yeah, good read there. Good read. Had a perfect exit. Let's go. W.
Gotta
Yeah,
love
another
it.
good trade, man. Another really good trade. On to the next. That's right. I had a perfect exit.
That
Yeah,
5-minute top wick.
Yeah,
We did it.
Chart for stream. Okay, let's take a look at charts for stream. I think we were going to do that today, right? Yeah, let's take a look. All right. Charts for stream. All right, let's see. So I think this was something, yeah, 15-minute closure. Beautiful, close full right there. Perfect. Beautiful trade. Let's take a look at this one. We got entered on the break of this candle's high. Okay, lovely. Beautiful trade. Took buys on the breakout. Let's see what else. We've got gold, 15-minute time frame, the fade. All right, lovely. Stops. Took the entry here. The yellow box represents the 4-hour target. Okay. 15-minute candles were getting weaker in the 4-hour zone. Beautiful. Entry candle was struggling. Perfect. Entered on the flip. However, it didn't create a bottom wick and tap me out. Okay. No worries, man. No worries. Good read on that. Good idea there. What's this? Okay, let's take a look at this. This is 7th August pre-London. Would you say this would, or would you say we should close positions earlier in the fade to be more aggressive with taking it and partials? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Let's see here. So the 4-hour fade, okay. Fade on the 1 hour, 2 hours before London open. 4-hour no bottom wick. Entry was exactly the 4-hour breaking current lows. All right. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like this. I like this trade. BE right here, and then yeah, nice. I like it. I like it. right, let's take a look at this one. So price was bearish on the 4 hour. Okay. Oh wait, where's 2? 2. Price printed a fake out on the lower time frame. Okay, cool. Yeah, same exact trade that the other person took. Following candle close, weak bear, celery play. I've then put buy stops at the break of the previous candle high. Triggered me in 15 minutes before London open. Beautiful. Pushed up 12 pips. Move stops to break even. Great trade. Great trade. Oh, Stephen B.
Yeah, it's Eden.
Bullish all day, was looking for a pullback, resistance formed on the 30-minute, closed back in my range, healthy body confirmation candle, but smallish wicks entered trade on the break of the lows. Okay, I think we're talking about this one here. Trailed stops, but exited at a vantage point, 35 pips. Beautiful, bro. Also took this buy on the break of the previous high for the wick to fill, but got stopped at break even. W. I like it. Good job, Stephen B. Let's get it. Let's see.
Yeah, eating.
He's eating. Time to eat. All right, 30-minute and 1 hour candle closed above resistance with clean range to the left. The new 1 hour candle made a top wick. Okay. First, before making a bottom wick, so I entered once. I made the bottom wick and it broke the highs. All right, cool. Yeah, good trade. Good trade. A lot of good trades here. And then I think this is the outcome. Is this how it went? Is this how it went down here? Yeah, that's how it went down. Nice. Beautiful. Let's see here. 15-minute onion play. Let's take a look. As I came to the charts, pre-New York, before I was bullish. All right. And daily, yep. 15 minutes were bearish, coming into support. Beautiful. Finally created resistance on the 15. Entered impulse. A little bottom wick. Nice. Yeah, good job. Yeah, I think I was staying out of that range today. All this one says is confused. I'm not too sure what to respond to that. So if you let me know what you're confused about, that would probably serve us a little better.
You respond back, but I'm confused too.
I'm confused too, brother. You're confused? I'm confused. You're confused? I'm confused. Sounds like the world today, eh?
Right?
Buys above, okay. Range 2 sells. All right, cool. Buys above. Yeah, I don't. You guys gotta give me some context. You know what I mean? If we're gonna talk about the trade. London buys. Okay, let's take a look. Previous rejection in this area. 30-minute closure above the range. Flip on the next candle. All right, nice. Higher low. Cool. W. Pre-London. Let's see. Pre-London sells here. Let's take a look at this one. So trade was taken based on the higher time frames that hit their target. The 4 hour had closed with a small top wick, which I knew that the new one, okay, 4 hour candle will create a bottom wick. Perfect. Where's the after of this? Here it is. Yeah, nice. Close partials. Very nice. London session. Yep, London open. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Oh my God, I lost $82. Why you tell me to sell? I never told Shell Black, sell gold right now. Did anyone hear me say that? Go back. The whole thing's recorded.
Shell Black, don't be soft, brother.
Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Chaka-laka-laka-laka-laka-laka. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look here. Breakout above this level. All right, so clean range left. Okay, London open. Yeah, same trade here. Nice. 30-minute got no top wick, but 15 and 1 hour. Okay, awesome. Got B after 20 pips. Very good trade.
Cool.
Look at that. Green sold. He made money. And I didn't even tell him to sell.
Yes, sir, Wags. Let him know. Let him know,
shun. Clacka-laka-laka-laka-laka.
You ain't built for this street.
You should watch The Wolf of Wall Street, but don't watch it with your kids. I'm working on some more challenges. Do you recommend copy trading them? Yeah. Yeah, or just enjoy the live account that you have.
Get one first.
So when I first got funded with 100K, I just enjoyed it for months. I just milked payouts for months on it. So I don't know, you know, there's a thing where it's like I'll keep going, get more accounts, and then there's also a point where it's like, hey, I worked hard for this, you know, I want to enjoy it and milk some payouts and stuff. So yeah, it's up to you, but I don't see anything wrong with having it on a copy trader. But sometimes it gets really, like, for me, tiring. Like, I don't want to sit in another challenge, you know what I mean? I just want to enjoy the fruits of my labor. So I did that for quite some time.
Facts. I would at least get one payout first, you know, and then maybe get another one. But yeah, I agree.
You know? Take a little payout.
Yeah,
Man.
where the account that you just worked for, get a payout with it, and then let's maybe run up another account. But yeah.
Word. Who else misses Alicia from my forex funds, man? I miss Alicia. Alicia would come through with deal. Ooh, you know it was payday.
Payout
I made
time.
1,200. Thanks. All right, man. Hey, good job. Yeah, if we had a top wick here, there maybe some sells.
Yeah, Michael Cook, facts, bro. I wish Top Step gave more than 5 accounts too, but hey, that's still pretty good. And there's always Apex, you know. At least we got Apex out there who can give us 20 accounts. So still someone else in the industry doing it.
Yeah, that's why I always recommend to use a stop loss shell. Always, man, always. Always. Not sometimes, but all the time.
Stop loss is protecting our account. Remember that.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Been studying the playbook 2.0. Yeah, if you guys want to get a lot more familiar with my system, and not even my system, just a system that works, just tap into that new playbook video I posted. Trust me, it'll get you right. It will get you right. If you're going to watch any YouTube video today to try and get better at trading, I think you should watch that one. Not just because it's me, but because I think it's got everything in it that you need to come out here tomorrow swinging.
I agree. Even if you know the playbook, right? It's just a nice refresher. You know what I'm saying? Like, just nice to refresh the mind, reprogram it back up for success and for your setups.
Yes, sir. Oh, nice. Wait, let me make sure my order ain't in there yet. Okay, cool.
I was looking at the 15-minute, but I would have wished that candle closed back into that resistance level at 72.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, this is the Playbook 2.0 video. Check this thing out, man. This got a lot of good information in it. Seriously, talk about we're not just talking about like the playbook. We're talking a lot about mentality, mindset, thought process, the professional trader, the unprofessional trader. There's a lot of gems in here. 10K views, man. W. If you guys haven't liked that video, give it a like. Yeah, let's get to 1,000 likes on that. 10. Yeah, we posted this a month ago here. You're taking a deep dive into the mentality alongside of the technicals. There should be more views than that. All right, yeah, I think we might have to call it a day here, man.
Yes, sir. I think so too.
Yeah, those were good sells we took. Really good. See, we're trying to attempt it again and break that low, but we're unable to break it. Yeah, if we would have flipped first and then maybe had the low right here, this would have been another shot at the fade.
Yeah. Yeah, facts, my man. I'm gonna sit on my hands here and give myself another opportunity.
Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, so you guys, the competition 2.0 link is out. So it's a $10 buy-in for those that want to participate. We're going to offer a cash prize plus 200K account to the winner. So to sign up for that, just hit yeah, there it is, actually, join TTE competition. You can click that link. You pay $10 and you're in, and then it's gonna start next week on Monday, and yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. The winner, let me get the winner. I don't know his YouTube name though. That's what kind of bumming me out here. Hold on. The winner
Everyone,
knows,
hold on.
The winner knows who he is. Is he in the chat? I think he is. Maybe. Nearly at 40K. Oh, YouTube channel? Hey, if you guys can sub to the channel, subscribe, man. If you're not subbed yet, help us hit 40. Help us hit that 40.
Is it who I think it is?
It is. So let's take a look here. I wish I knew his YouTube name. Nah, I don't know his YouTube name. But let me pull up the email. Hold on, let me pull up the email here real quick.
He may not be in attendance today.
He should be. Oh yeah, look at this. Now we're pushing back down here. Lovely. Oh, we actually did come up and create a top wick. When was that? Yeah, we flipped up there. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if his oh, it's Bendy on yeah, so is Bendy here? Yeah, that's the winner. Yup. Yeah, let's see if he's here. We're gonna bring him up tomorrow if he's free and available. He's not here today? Alright, if he's not here today, we'll catch him tomorrow. The only rules for the competition are gonna be the max daily and the overall drawdown. That's pretty much it. Yeah, congrats to Bendy, man. Out of 800 and about 48 traders, he popped off in first place, man. So W to Bendy, gets a 200K challenge account with top one trader, man. That's what's up. The second winner was, I believe it's pronounced Hina. Yeah, won second place. So really, really good job, man. Anyone in the top four just absolutely incredible. I think the third place was Evelyn. So yeah, we seen some traders rise up here, man, in the last like, I would say 8. You know, when we got down to 8, it got pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna bring, if they're here tomorrow, we'll bring them up. We'll get a couple words out of them, congratulate them, and yeah, and we'll do that tomorrow. I don't
Great
think
job,
everyone's
guys.
here today.
Great job.
Yeah, great job. Okay, hey everyone, pay attention to Mubark. He's typing L's in the chat. He's just screaming for attention right now. So let's all pay attention to him, and we'll watch him type the L's and give him some attention and make him feel special. Yeah, W. Where'd he go?
You got your thoughts, bro.
He was like, they're talking about me? Oh my God. All right, man. You got your 15 or 5 seconds of fame real quick, and I think we can move on, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that's it, chat. I think we're done for the day here. There may be some plays come this afternoon. So, but at the end of it all, I mean, we tap target here on the 4 hour. So, just gonna chill out, wait for familiar price action. I'll probably do a fresh top-down analysis around like, you know, in an hour or so from now, and just see where we're at. Other than that, I think we're pretty much done here for today. Is there clean traffic to the left here? Let's take a look. Yeah, there is. So
I think that's the all-time highs.
Yeah, so you got a clean range coming up. Let's go back to price action here. And you've got this resistance now that we've rejected, right? So I think this becomes our range here on the 15-minute time frame. So it's pretty decent range. You could even say, hey, you know, use this one and say, hey, that's your range now. Anything below is pretty decent for sells, and anything above, you've got that clean range to the left. So yeah, that's probably gonna be it for me here today. Very good fade taken. I think we totaled in like about 28 pips there, so pretty good fade position. Now we just wait for the next best opportunity here. So I think that'll do it, my friends. Yeah, any other questions? If not, we'll dip up out of here.
Another day closer to our dreams and goals, baby. Let's go.
That's right. All right, chat, I'm out of here. Hope you all have a blessed day. Let's get closer and closer. John, appreciate you coming through. My G.
Yes, sir, Nick.
See you
Love
tomorrow.
you, brother.
Chat.
Yes,
Love
sir.
you
Chat,
too, John.
Closer.
Yes, sir. Chat. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great day. Way to be disciplined. Way to be professional here today. And we'll carry on here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right? Love y'all, man. We out of here. Peace.
I just know we getting closer than I ever been.
Yeah, I used to dream about showing the world what I dream about. Forget a mic, my whole life I thought it'd be the mount. I guess it's fitting how life threw me the curveball. Pops told me work till you make it, man, then work more. I guess I took that to heart, cause I've been working harder now than I did at the start. And I won't stop till I get to the top, till I can give all of my fam all the things that they want. But there ain't no doubt I continue to be the doubted, but that's just motivating, so where would I be without it? Cause the same people asking why you're doing it will ask you how you did it. So fuck a critic, stay committed to your vision. They can't see it, it's yours. The top floor looks forward, you can get in the doors. But it's crazy what you can see with your eyes closed. That's why I stay in my grind mode. I know I'm getting closer than I ever been. Closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer. I just know we're getting closer than I ever been. My whole life's been a chase, it's a gift and a curse. Was on my way up to the top and slipped in the reverse. And the same thing I thought killed me brought out the real me. And that's real, see. You gotta find what you love and let it kill you. Just gotta live with the will like Uncle Phil do. Cause on the real, everybody go through times when the sun don't shine. Don't know when our time will come, but it will come in time. Cause yo, I said it first, ain't no telling where I'm headed. So this is for the people that was with me when I said it. And when I said it, I meant it, I swear I won't forget it. Told my family and my friends that I'm forever indebted. It's closer than I ever been. Closer than I ever been. I just know we're getting closer. I just know we're getting closer than I ever been. You start losing your mind when you're gone all the time, and you always on the move. And you try to remind yourself it's gonna be fine, and you're hoping that it's true. You start losing your mind when you're gone all the time, and you always on the move. And you try to remind yourself it's gonna be fine, and you're hoping that it's true. But I know we're getting closer than I've ever been. Closer than I've ever been. I just know we're getting closer. I just know we're getting closer than I've ever been. I just know we're getting closer. Yeah, I'm about to step in the ring for the fight of my life. Hit my knees and I strap on my gloves. Boy, I've been prepping since like I was 7. And thing is, I'm already covered in blood. Walking in love, this for the ones who been stuck in the mud. Searching for hope. Trust me, I know what it feel like to drown in my problems, but God came and threw me the rope. Can't wait to look in his eyes. All of my life I've been battling lies. I found the truth and took off my disguise. Come for my head, I still live for the prize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was in the city going down, trying to blow. Everything changed when I learned to let it go. Hopping on stage, I ain't in it for the show. Only got one life, so I gotta let them know. Talk about real. I seen a man's whole bad heel. I seen a woman drooling out the mouth. I seen the demons in the casket out. I seen my brother throw his whole vape in the lake. Seen smooth heel from the dark. I seen the spirit change my own heart. Can't tell it all, but this a good start.
K to the second letter. Who got the keys to the Jeep and the Hiller? They ain't never been realer. I am not shook, I'm aligned, didn't chiller. My face blue steel, I ain't never been stiller. Ooh, KB ain't gotta get bigger. Ooh, Southside sing killers, bring light to the dark spots. Wake up, I didn't make up this God, the divine concealer. On the bread of heavens like the red and black 11s, walking through the pearly gates. Popping through the most, I'm in the Holy Ghost. I'm looking like the Pope swerving raves. They gon' get the word today. I send a text back, never curved the fate. Jesus, curses break, slaves get freed and the words awake. Ever seen a dope dealer? Cold killer, gold brother crying on the floor with us. Cause your hoe hit him, had a hole in him, now you got a hole in it. Tell him the Dead Sea here. We the new Israel, Israel, God really lives here. Watch the sin here, way more to tell. We begin here. We begin here. I put my hand on the Bible, the Lord is my witness that KB is closer than blood. I got that HGA tatted right next to my heart, so you know it's gonna always be love. Don't need no contracts or labels, you know we got him a seat at my table. Hovey little bro, so I'm willing and able. I keep some riders at home in the stable. Whoa, 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 I done told it all, but I still got more. Remember when the folks got killed next door? Partner told me sell pills, not blow. Shorty told me my career won't blow. Swear I don't care about the status. Why would I clout chase when God is my daddy? Take all my records, my money, my Grammys, I'm still gonna die richer than you can imagine. Jesus the king, I'm his prophet. Send me to Nineveh, I get it poppin'. They see an interview, swear I ain't with it. I say come see what I do in my city. From coolin' with Kendrick to walking through Romans with people in prison. Let me stop talking, cause man, I've been did it. Can't let my left hand on my right position. Y'all just gonna have to see when I transition. I can't tell it all, man. Let's go.
Counterfeit, I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me, yeah. Ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace, yeah. Hey, hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Come see the blood in my veins. For me, he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father. Get the one, this is life or death. I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father, I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart beat more like Hezekiah, say it and it's done. Breakthrough, Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame like the potter didn't shape you. But I know even in the storm, the water didn't wake you. The water didn't wake you. And that cross couldn't break you. Yeah, the darkness couldn't take you. to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame.
Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Send me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be bustin', where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? 1 more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. That hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep it so steady, don't fall for the fox. Had to cut out the session, he got in the crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my banner like David, we slinging the rock. We kicking this beating, why serve Yeshua, even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me, yeah, yeah. This heart keep beating, these lungs keep singing. Come and step into the kingdom, for the ones mistreated. Till the day we see them. This feel like the moment we seeking, the day we can sing up the water, get freedom to walk. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk, get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Let's go. Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. Nah, can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. Nah, can't love like that.
Love don't love like that. That. Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that. I can't love like that. Talking behind your back. Told me to love on you. How you gon' hate on that? Trauma in my melody, but I found me a better thing. God said I'm your remedy. Just gotta remember me. This a 1 Corinthians banger. Ran into the anger changer. I ain't worried about stranger danger. I'm trying to help you in danger, stranger. A wise man gon' say sorry a lot. A lot of time I don't do it on the spot. God, I need what you got, cause love don't love like that.
I can't love like that.
Can't love
I can't love like that.
like that.
Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that. Love don't love like that. Gossip and slander, can't fake my manners. How can I love you if I can't shake your hand first? Hey, let's get honest. Lord, I let your hand work. This world way too toxic. Please come heal this cancer. I know you all know that we want it, but how we all gon' go if we don't confront it? Just let it go, take the high road. Don't play dummy, no. I can't quote the Bible, acting funny. Lost when she tell me this ain't her favorite song. She can't have filet mignon, she rather eat at home. Shed your blood, shine your rays, no Mysterio. Couldn't leave you wrong, cause love don't love like that.
I can't love like that.
Can't love
I can't love like that.
like
that. I can't look like that. No, can't look like that.
I don't love like that. I don't love like that.
I can't look like that. Can't look like that.